You ask for Blast Core, Adeline, the less chances you're ever going to see it here. I'm just going to refuse to play it. I'm going to put it on professional difficulty, by the way, so somebody can't go, oh, make sure you're playing it on easy. We're not doing that. But thank you for the welcome back, guys. I appreciate it. Xenophobe can go in the garbage as well. I don't think that ever ends. I think Xenophobe, like, loops forever. My cousins and I tried to beat it. We played for like 5 hours one day and never beat it. Surprising how many people have been enjoying that. Final Fantasy VII just makes me so happy. I'm really glad you're playing it. It's just good. Just freaking good. Anybody want to drive across Texas for me? No. I'm in Alabama. I don't need Texas. It's too similar. Don't need that. Neff is here. God damn it. There he is. All right. I was making fun of Rad Gravity, by the way, Neff. That's what I was doing. I was making fun of Rad Gravity, Big Head Donny Osmond. Nobody wants to play that except you. Okay, we gotta farm the axe. We gotta try and get the axe. So the run's not gonna start till we get it. Neff, how's it going? Welcome in. Yes, I was making fun of Rad Gravity. I couldn't even remember the name of it. It's so dumb. How about a weapon dropping? This one's got a problem with too many of the chests spawn the wizard. That's a problem in this game. Okay, I don't even know where to begin to farm this thing. It's gonna take a bit before we can actually get this weapon. And then the run will start. This is not a torch run. Okay, well, we got the torch. That's not gonna help. I'm just gonna have to die until we get the axe. This game's really fun. I'm just absolutely terrible at it. Rydia, I remember your playthrough of it. You did fine. You were getting really mad at it. I remember that. But you know what? That's normal for everyone that plays this game on a first playthrough. You did fine. Don't think otherwise. It's just a hard game. I played it like a million times, but I haven't played this version in like years. So I don't remember exactly everything about it. Oh, good, the sword. You guys want to make this a sword run? We're not doing that one yet. That's going to be the hardest one. This is a melee weapon, by the way. This is not what you want. This is not the weapon you want in this game. But yeah, well, I have done a sword run, but that was with armor. So I'll have to do one in the future with no armor to make it psychotic. There's the lance. All right, great. Kill me. We don't have the axe yet. If I played fan-made Ghosts and Demons Fell Sorcerer, I have, and it's really good. Highly recommend Ghosts and Demons. I thought it was beautiful. Such a good game. Such a hard game, too. That's got limited continues. I had to really grind hard to beat that one, but it was fun, and I appreciated it very much. It was another fan-made game. See, I gotta keep finding good fan-made game stuff like this. Vanilla, I'm glad you enjoy the G&G content, because this is like my favorite overall series. If I had to pick one favorite video game series, I think I'm gonna go with Ghosts and Goblins if I had to pick one. Because nothing else springs to mind immediately. I like Contra, I like Mega Man, I like Castlevania, but I think Ghosts and Goblins might be at the top of my list. Well, it's not, the axe can drop here. We just have to keep farming for it. I'm going to do a no armor sword run. That'll be the hardest one at some point. That'll be worse than Torch. It's not an axe in the run. I'm trying to get the axe! I'm trying to get it. Hang in there. We'll get it, and eventually it will drop. We just have to keep farming for it. Once I get it, I'm going to have to be really careful not to lose. Really. Classic G&G theme is so slow in this version. Dun, 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 like that. All right, hit me. All right, we gotta get more chests open. This is a pain in the ass getting the axe. I don't have a ROM hack of this game that lets you use any weapon like I have for the Super Nintendo one. So, unfortunately, we have to farm the weapon the old-fashioned way in this version. This is going great. Going great. Laser Pants, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Better than the Hammer. The Hammer might actually be kind of decent in G&GR, believe it or not. It does a lot of damage, Smart and Tart. Oh, good. The sword dropped again. Awesome. All right, good. Where's the axe, dude? We've seen every weapon but the axe and the knife will drop next. Because, of course, that's like the best weapon in the game. We're not getting anywhere. Taurus, welcome in. You hate this game? Are you trying to break my heart? Are you really trying to break my heart? You could have told me you hated Ocarina of Time. That would have made me smile. But you hate this game, really? Actually, go ahead. Have your opinion. I don't mind. I like everyone's opinions. Even if I disagree with them, it's good to have your own opinions here. Even if I hate them. It's all good. Where's the axe? No, we're not getting gold armor. That's not happening either. I don't want gold armor. I want the freaking axe. We got the axe. Now I have to die and start the level over. Now the challenge will officially begin as soon as I die. I don't want gold armor. I don't want any armor. Alright, so the way this is going to work, I'm going to take a hit every time I die and start over to lose the armor, and then it's on. Right when you hated the hammer, hammer, looking back, it's powerful. It's really powerful. We'll have to do that again one day. I'm kind of scared to play that game again as hard as it was, but yeah, one day. Alright, we got the axe. The run is now officially underway. If I lose this weapon, we'll have to try and farm it back again at some point. Thankfully, this does have unlimited continues, so that's a real positive. But that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Good, look how slow this thing is. Oh my god. It's so slow! And it flies at a weird angle. I can't, like, target enemies directly in front of me with this thing. They're going to drop a weapon? Really? Okay. Well, hopefully I won't get it. Well, this is a good situation to be in. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect right here. I'm going to die because there's too much crap in the way! Game has too many checkpoints. It's too easy. Why don't you try axe only professional mode with no armor? That'll make it more. That'll spice it up a little bit. That'll spice it up some. Think this is too easy. It does have boss checkpoints, which most Ghosts and Goblins games do not. Okay, yeah, real easy. Real easy. We're at level 1. Yeah, easy. Thank you, Taurus. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're gonna do Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection again on Legend difficulty one day, except without the knife. Maybe I can do a run with just no knife and no crossbow, use jankier weapons. I'll have to use magic. There's no other way to beat them. This is starting horrible. There any point in save stating with the axe in case of accidental weapon pickup? I could, but I'd prefer not to. We'll keep the drama of accidentally picking up a bad weapon live. We'll do that in case it accidentally happens, and then you get to hear me rage over picking up the wrong weapon. Hopefully it won't happen, though. I'm gonna be really careful. Of course, that was really close right there. I thought I was gonna die again. All right, we're doing good. Doing good! We're almost to the checkpoint of level 1. Gosh, I remember all those levels in Resurrection that are like similar looking to this. It's bringing back some crazy memories of those days. Very few people saw me stream Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. It was a long time ago. Videos are on YouTube. It was a hell of a time. How did that happen? You got Chinese food. That sounds good, Rush. Sesame chicken and fried rice. Wow, good choice. I suggested it so my conscience is clear. You want to see it again, Vanilla? You want me to play that again? We will one day. There'll be a no knife run. No crossbow or knife. I have to make do with all the other crappy weapons. It's gonna suck. Holy shit. If you guys have never seen Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, it's a million times harder than this. Think like Kaizo difficulty, but Ghosts and Goblins. It's insane. And then there's people out there that are still like, I'm Dark Souls, it's the hardest game ever made. Funny. Really funny. Hilarious. Alright, I'm getting better. We're making a checkpoint. Can we eat sushi? Sushi's great, man. I haven't had any in a couple of weeks. French toast, another good choice there. Love me some French toast, Nightmare. Can't go wrong with that. Electric Snow, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Welcome, Ghouls and Ghosts Challenge. Axe only, no armor, professional. We're just getting started. We got the axe. We tried to farm the axe. Now we're on level 1, the checkpoint. This weapon is hot garbage. Why is the Genesis lagging here? I thought there was blast processing. Guess not, because it was all a lie. Blast processing. The hell is that crap? Alright, kill those. Kill this. Good God, I remember these enemies from Resurrection. The tentacles are horrible. I remember ranting about those. That toad emote's gotta go. Freaking stupid toad. I can't believe you put that in there. That's gotta go. What a loser, that toad guy. I can't stand him. The worst character in all of Mario 2, and it's not even comparable. Alright, this is going a little better now. That pig is gonna be over here, I think. There's usually another one. Or is there no more? No more. Lucky me. Alright, checkpoint at the boss. That's very forgiving, by the way. There's no there shouldn't be a Ghouls and Ghosts movie. I don't want to ruin it with a live action movie that would suck. I throw 2 axes there. Sometimes it just randomly happens. Oh my God, that didn't kill me. I thought that for sure was gonna hit me. One shot at the boss with a crappy weapon. Holy crap. Alright, we're good. We're good! Alright, now give me my armor back. You the Toad voice. My name's Toad! I'm the worst character in all of Mario! I suck! You princess is near the castle! There's your Toad. Alright. Lost my armor. You want a Toad impression? You got one. We'll do it again in like a year or something. Look where the knife... I've got to die because they're trying to give me the knife. That was a real Toad, it was. I'm actually him. Maximo, that's been brought up to me, Mr. Misanthropic, and guess what? It's 3D, so I have no interest in playing it, unfortunately. People were telling me there's a spiritual successor to Ghosts and Goblins. It's called Maximo. I was like, really? Maximo? What is it, about a Roman soldier or something? So I looked it up, and it's a 3D game, and I was like, oh, never mind. Nope. Alright, gotta lose the armor. That's the first thing I gotta do at the start of every level is lose armor, and then we're good to go. Just take that hit. I can't really aim. You would think this weapon would do a lot more damage than the knife, but guess what? It does not. It barely does a little bit more. It's just garbage. Whoever balanced these games had no concept of knowing what they were doing. I remember this. God. I don't remember where the gaps in the floor are. They're there. Yep, there's one right there. Alright, we're good. There's a chance you would like Maximo. No, probably not, because 3D games in me, I just don't enjoy them. They're just not for me. Ocarina did a lot of damage to me mentally on 3D games. It really hurt me, and I've never really recovered from it. Alright, that worked out really well. That was awesome. Oh my God, I forgot about this. I'm dead. I forgot all of it. I haven't played this in so long, I don't remember parts of it. Alright. Am I... Yeah, didn't make the checkpoint. Alright. We're good. Time you stuck in the stage in GNGR with the Firefox of Doom, that was my wake-up call with GNGR to how difficult that game was going to be. Oh, Jesus Christ. Weapon's awful. Man, the torch might be better than the stupid axe. It's so slow. Only like 3D when it's an RPG. If it's a turn-based RPG where there's no actual fighting in the world, then yeah, I can put up with it. I've also played some 3D Ease games as well. I like those. Those have worked out. Why do I need Dark Souls when I can play the Ease series? I mean, those can be set to like nightmare difficulty and they're plenty hard. So I don't ever need Dark Souls. I didn't want to hit the basket. It's going to drop a weapon. Knife would have killed you there too. Well, clearly. Oh, yeah. Well, no, probably not, because the knife kills these in 2 hits, and so does the axe. You can throw like 3 knives at a time. K-Fight's favorite Ghosts and Goblins is a shit one. Ultimate Ghost, regular Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins is a shitty version of any Ghosts and Goblins game. God damn, I'm getting wrecked. Golden Axe reference? Yes. I'm hyped just thinking about revisiting GNGR. I'm hyped and both terrified and excited at the same time with that. Because I do want to play it again. Oreo, what's going on? Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I almost said Sunday. I'm trying to wish my... Jesus Christ. Man, I'm so rusty at this game. I haven't played it in forever. Alright, let's keep going. At least you can skip the map screen in this one. This level in GNGR is a nightmare. It is. This level's... The second part's horrifying. The first part's not that bad. The second part is psycho. Which is one reason I like that game so much, because it's just, like, dementedly difficult. This is RNG. This is RNG! I'd be through this in 2 seconds if I had the knife. So I wouldn't be scared to move forward like I am now. I'm very timid with this weapon. And they're not going to drop anything. This is a very early Genesis game, by the way. This is insane. Alright, well, clearly I'm not very good right now. Ys is a huge part of why I don't care for Dark Souls. Yeah, see, with Ys series, Culip, you get a really unique anime story, and you get plot twists and all kinds of cool stuff, and you still get extreme difficulty if you want it, if you play on Nightmare. I cannot do anything here right now. They're just not letting me move. You know what? I've never done a 1-credit clear of this Ghosts and Goblins. I have of the NES one and the Super Nintendo one. I've never done a 1-credit clear of this one, so this is going to be a future project to do that as well. It's going to be hard. For some reason, this one, like, once you've played all the games like a million times, all the Ghosts and Goblins, this one to me is now the hardest, even though this is probably the best one to start with for a beginner. It's weird, like everything's reversed. I don't know. All right, let's do this part correctly. And not die to the windmill again. You're welcome, Oreo, except there's already been like 3 Third Strike musics posted. I swear to God. Why did I even bother putting that channel in? He was like, oh, you're gonna listen to this music in Third Strike. Now, you know what? The alpha music's way better too. So yeah. Luckily, strange my modern singers preferring Oath and Felghana to Ys 8. That's because Felghana's psychotically hard. I've only beaten that on hard. I'm not brave enough to try that one on Nightmare. Maybe we should try streaming that. Action RPG on Nightmare difficulty. It's seriously insane. It's good, though. It's really good. All right, the red Aramir's up here in the skull pile, yeah. I'm just going to keep running and go to the checkpoint. If he kills me, I don't really care. All right, I think we got the checkpoint. He would have killed me there anyway. Yeah, Persona. Persona is one of those RPGs that gets all the love, all the hype. Nobody talks about, like, anything. Hey, have you played Persona? Why am I dying? I'm supposed to lose my armor. This GNG has more tedious mechanics. I feel like it's harder to avoid enemies in this one, Jax, for some reason. And the armor, the, like, magic in this one is crappy compared to the Super Nintendo one, where it's honestly overpowered. All right, we can't get any other weapons. What, this... Christ, dude, so bad! This weapon! It fires at like a stupid angle. That's causing a major problem here. We got a long way to go. GNG 1cc is no fun. I actually had pretty good success with that. This one I have not, though. This one I really do want to 1-credit clear. And I love this game, even though this is the one I'm the worst at of all of them. I still love it. You can still like a game and be bad at it. That's my case with this one. What's another game I like but I'm, like, horrible? God! What's another game I like but I'm horrible at? That would be Super Castlevania 4. I'm suck at that Castlevania game, but I think it's freaking awesome. And I'm a fan, but yeah, I'm awful at it. Branko, what's going on? Hope you're well, friend, lurking and having dinner. I hope you're doing well. You've been getting on very early lately. Like in the middle of the night, my time. It must be very early in Portugal, where you are. That's got to be extremely early in the morning. It's like 3 or 4 my time. I hope you're doing well. I hope your dinner's good. What are you having? I'm dead again. Axe here is better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It is, Rad. I will give it credit for that. You are 100% correct. Goten, I suck at it. It's the worst Castlevania for me. Not as far as quality, but as far as my gameplay. I'm just bad at it. Horrible. I did do Loop 2 Leather Whip only, but it was like an 8-hour stream, and like anybody else could have done it faster, I swear. Wintertime days still short. I'm glad. I like short days. I like it getting dark early, and I like it being cold. And guess what's coming? God knows. And you know what's coming up? Summer. Whatever you did great with Castlevania 4? No, man, I suck. I'm terrible. Probably even worse at it than this. It's all about having fun. You're right, man. You are absolutely right. It's all about fun. I'm not going for any world records or anything. Some people have been like, with my challenge, they'd be like, Mixer, you just broke your challenge. Now it's not gonna get recognized. I'm like, I don't care if it gets recognized. The only people that I care about recognizing it is like setting a personal challenge and playing through it and talking with you guys. I don't care if this goes into a record book or whatever. I can't hit that thing with the axe! Loves it cold and dark. I know, like a cave fish. That's me. Super early, like 7 a.m. and having a kebab. Cheers, Branka. Wonderful. Yeah, you're on way earlier than you used to be. So I used to be able to see you from work sometimes. Now you're on way earlier. I can still pop in occasionally if I'm up late at night. I don't sleep too much during the night. I'm up late almost like every night. And like occasionally people will message me like, hey Mixer, are you awake? And I'm like, yeah, of course I'm awake. It's 5 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. Of course I'm awake. Sleeping. What the hell is that crap? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Summer's coming. I'm dreading it. Oh my God, I hate summer so much. I hate it. Rat, can we keep it winter forever? You know you like cold weather. Come on. I want it cold forever. No more warm weather ever again. I'm done with that crap. If you'd grown up playing soccer in the middle of summer for 14 years, I think you might hate it too. I just have such a hatred for it. All right, we can kill this guy, right? This guy's not that hard. The axe is better than in Super, at least. We do have that. Doesn't do that weird spinny motion that misses enemies. Got me, that's fine. Cold for 2 weeks in a year to ski, that's it. 2 weeks. You're only giving me 2 weeks. That's it. 2 weeks. No, no. How about like 2 years? That sounds better. He got me again, man. I'm getting whooped. Hey, Goten's with me. Goten likes the cold weather. You live in a more cold environment too up there in Jersey. I wish I was up there. That would be so much better than down here in stinking, rotten Alabama. It's so hot and humid here. It's awful. Hit me. All right, see, I can't start the fight until I actually take a hit. That's the rules here with no armor. Man. I like fall the best. I used to like fall. It used to be cooler than what it is. Rat's only giving me 2 weeks of cold. Oh my God. Well, where am I gonna go then? I gotta get out of here. Oh, Antarctica. All right, sounds good. Siberia. There's plenty of nice cold places out there for me. Oh, Antarctica or Siberia, or the North Pole, something like that. Greenland. Northwest Territories, Alaska, Yukon Territory. Lots of nice cold places for me out there. Love them. Man, this guy's just destroying me. I can't do any damage, dude. This weapon sucks. Awful. It's a bad weapon. El Silcho, what's up? Welcome in. How's it going today? I'm gonna take a hit there. Germany's pretty cold too, Healer. You're right. Hate summer. Mississippi Gulf Coast summer is horrible. Then I moved to North Carolina. All these northerners are like, I hate snow. I hate winter. Hey, but if you're on the Mississippi Gulf Coast though, Drop Dash, you're probably near the beach, which makes hot weather actually the only time hot weather is nice when you're at the beach or the pool. That's really nice. I don't mind it at all then, because that way I just jump in the water. But otherwise, like where I live, I'm nowhere near the beach. I'm like 6 hours away from Gulf Shores, Alabama, which is a really nice place. But I can't just pop down there anytime I want to. So yeah, screw hot weather. Am I winning this fight this time? I might actually be winning this fight. Got him. All right, how did I lose so many times? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, we got him, though. We're making progress. North Carolina being called northern, say what? Down here, it's like extreme northern to most people down here, Rydia, even though it's not technically. People just down here have weird thoughts on, like, everything. People are like, I don't like northerners or northern weather. I don't like it. I'm like, well, what's the problem? I don't like it. They don't even give a reason. They just don't like it. It's dumb. I don't understand it. All right, you know what? The axe might actually be good here because it's kind of wide and it'll, like, clear path these little goblin bird things, whatever they are. Sometimes it lets you throw 2 axes. I don't know why. It's just random. Like, most of the time it's 1, but occasionally it's 2. All right, I don't even want to touch the chest because it might be a weapon. I don't want to be near it. Or it might be armor. I don't want that either. Really? Okay, well this weapon's slow as hell. Battletoads level? No, nothing. Not quite. Mutant buzzards. I was close. I said flying bird goblins or something. I was close. Love Washington. It rains a lot. I like rainy weather too. If it's raining, that means it's usually cooler. I just cannot stand heat. I'm just mentally overheat. And it's getting hotter these days too. It's even worse now than it used to be. I can't imagine like growing up as a kid now because it's hot most of the time. At least when I was growing up, we actually had really cold winters most of the time, but not anymore. All right, I don't want the torch, so we haven't done a torch no armor run yet. That'll be in the future. But not today. Today is axe. Today's jank weapon of the day is axe. And there's a knife right there and a chest. Look at all this good stuff they're trying to give me that I don't want. Is that gonna be armor? No, it's gonna be the... Oh my god, uh-oh. Well, this is gonna not end well, is it? Oh, I survived, okay. I thought I was dead. All right, we're good. All right, I can't hit these fish things, whatever the hell these are, like puffer fish. All right, just keep running, buddy. You got this. He's got strawberry underwear on. I'm like staring at that because I never noticed it until Rap brought it up on her stream that Arthur is wearing strawberry underwear. Now I can't unsee it. Every time I look, I see it. All right, this section, yeah. I gotta be careful here. What if I did this on the first try? Nope. Strawberry underwear, it's awesome. And I can't unsee it. I need to get hit. There we go. Oh shit, didn't mean for that to happen. Whoops. Still throw axes, old man, not like Super G&G. Yeah, Super G&G, you get hit, you're done. You're just completely done. And you have to survive long enough till the magic spell wears off, which is definitely... You more than likely are gonna die. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection does the same thing, you just have to avoid it. Alright, this should go like... Oh god, you get crushed into the wall there, I forgot. See, there's a lot about this I don't remember, it's been too long. Where the fan translation of Kuro Kaseki 2 is finished. Is it, GOG? I had no idea. I haven't been keeping up. I guess I need to. I guess I don't really need to, though, because they're actually doing, like, real translations of those now. The companies are doing those. So, like, fan translations don't matter as much anymore. God damn it. G&G Resurrection is great. Big P, I agree completely. How much have you done with it? Have you beaten it with, have you beaten it on Legend? Have you done Legend difficulty, Big P? It's so much fun. I love that so much. Yeah, that was a good jump. My chat bleeped out underwear. Oh my god, yeah, that's sorry. The auto mod thing, it can be stupid sometimes. I have the auto mod turned really low, but occasionally it will do dumb stuff like that. But most of the time it's just fine here. What if I did this first try? Rob, that's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be in the montage one day. So yeah, good job. I don't remember how to do this part, dude. I don't know where to go. Jesus. Thoughts on the arcade version of this? Tyler or D, I think it's really good. I have done the arcade version of this game, and I've enjoyed the heck out of it. The arcade version is harder because you don't get checkpoints at the bosses, but otherwise it's basically the same game. But I do like it. And maybe we should do that version again, too. I've done that on hardest difficulty. It's tough. It's fun, though. I never get sick of G&G. You're supposed to duck under that. Okay, I get it. I understand. 100%. All right, now where? You slip me the tongue? You are. All right, good. Now we're going to drop down. Now we're going to go right. Now we're going to fight the boss. See, this game's fairly short. It's just intense. All right. Oh, yeah, this stupid thing. I forgot about this thing. And thank you so very much, Oreo, for the 40 bits. If I didn't say this mixer, if it goes on sale, I truly recommend giving... Nope, 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 no Persona, nope! I refuse, that's too hyped. I saw someone streaming it, a friend of mine was streaming it the other day, and it looks horrible. I can't look at the menus, too many flashy particles. It looks like some hyperactive kid made that game. I can't play it, I'm sorry. I just can't. I really, if they would like change it to have like you could turn the particle effects off and all this crazy looking crap on the screen, I would give it a shot. But I can't even look at that game without like getting a headache. It's like you hit the menu button and the screen like flashes and changes colors and all that, and like a character makes one regular attack and like the whole screen goes ballistic with all these colors and crap. Just don't do that. How about just like have a guy run up and hit him with a sword and then like go back to your spot? You don't need like 8,000 color flashes and all this crazy shit. Yeah, I can't handle that. Now, as far as like, is the game got a good story and stuff? Yeah, it probably does. But the way it looks and is presented, I just can't. And that's unfortunate too, because I would like to try it, but if not for that, maybe that's what everybody likes about it. It's got all this crazy flashy shit that I don't like. But I just can't. I'm sorry. I really would like to try it, but no. I don't know where to go there. It's just bad. I don't like flashy games. Some even retro-themed games are like that, but I like simpler games. Me too. Me too. Simpler the better. Look at this. This is as simple as it possibly gets. And it's nice looking. Everybody sees what's happening. There's no flashy nonsense. I'm going to die on purpose. I don't want to accidentally get that and have to farm another axe, because that might take another 30 minutes. It's random flashing, that's why he plays retro games. Yeah, but see, random flashing in retro games is different from over-the-top particle effects that you can't turn off in an RPG. See, when I used to play World of Warcraft and EverQuest and all those massively multiplayer RPGs, you know what the first thing I did was when I started getting, like, playing with other players and stuff? Turn off the particle effects. I don't want to see my entire screen covered up by one person casting a fireball. And like it lagged the game out and all this other crap. So yeah, I have a burning hatred of flashy particle effects in games that goes way back to like 1999. That's why I like games looking very simple looking like this. This is perfect. I could not ask for more. But yeah, flashy particle effects. You want to make me hate a game? That's one way to do it. Am I going to die here? Of course I'm going to die there. I had nowhere to go. Can't do it. Project Crystal's a good RPG. What era is that from? Original P3 and P4 also aren't bad with the flashy shit. I haven't looked at them because there's been so much hype around that Persona series that it just like... When I hear a game getting hyped, my thought is, don't touch it. It's like, stay far away as you could possibly go. It was been playing Final Fantasy VII lately, and it just makes me crave the simplicity of that game. Now, the remake of Final Fantasy VII, the remake, looks really nice. I started it, my girlfriend and I, Amiko, we started it off stream like over a year ago, but we got distracted by something else. It's really nice, but I wish you could turn the particle effects down on it. I don't need flashy shit. What am I doing wrong here besides playing like crap? It's 60 now? Jax, that's too hot. I like cold weather. What if it was 30? It'd be better. It would be so much better. Yeah, even when it was games like Hades, just too much going on. Yeah, they go over the top with games like that. See, they do that with Diablo 3, and they did it with Diablo 4. And I like Diablo 3, but I go back and play Diablo 2, and it's like heavenly to me. And in Diablo 1, there's no particle effects. You just get what you get. Like one of the main attacks in the game, in Diablo 2 with my paladins, an attack called Zeal. Guess what happens when you use Zeal? You swing your sword 5 times really fast. There's no particle effect to it. It just happens. I'm gonna have to die again. God damn, I cannot get started here. I'm gonna die so much on this run. Oh my god. The weapons are a problem. Diablo 2 looks like a dog in the mud. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. It's simple looking. It's not flashy and crazy and give you a headache from looking at 8 billion little different particles all flashing on the screen at the same time. I like my game simple. Like I said, like this is a perfect example. This looks beautiful looking. Early Genesis game, nice graphics, animation's fine, no particle effects. You throw an axe, it blows up the Reaper. There's a little flame effect when it dies. And then it's gone. Simple, fun, easy. No complaining. Love the grit and tone of Diablo 2, still like Diablo 1, but just so much more. Yeah, exactly, Caleb. The games are dark looking, they look as they should. If they were made today, it would look like Diablo 4, which looks ridiculous in comparison. Diablo 3 kind of did that. I just have a hard time getting into like new games for so many different reasons like that. Now, in the you're gonna call me crazy here, but I'm gonna actually defend Dark Souls a little bit. Dark Souls does not do all that particle bullshit while you're fighting. At least it looks like a real combat is going on. It's not 8 million flashes when you hit a skeleton with your broadsword or whatever. It looks somewhat good. Is this chest gonna end up killing me? Is this gonna be a weapon? No, it's gonna be this guy. Alright, no, I would have turned into the old man there. Alright, so we're starting to make a little headway here. This part's tricky, but not terrible. That snake spawned right on top of me. That's nice. Elden Ring does the same thing. Yeah, there's no particle effects on this flashy garbage. Oh, that kills you in one hit, even with armor on. Alright, I've never been killed by that before. Neat. Alright, let's take a hit here. Can't get into Final Fantasy VIII. It feels like a draw fest. I've never played Final Fantasy VIII, but I want to just to see what it's all about. It looks like it's got an interesting story, but I prefer the way 7 looks. Like, 7 looks horrible now by most standards, but I love the way it looks just out of pure nostalgia. But 8, I haven't really tried. Goten, have you done a full playthrough of 8? Like, or if you just like tried it out and been like, oh, I don't like the way this looks, and moved on? Because if you don't like the way a game looks, Jesus, what do you do here? It's all RNG. Not a full one, okay. Final Fantasy VIII's kind of lame. I know people that really like it as well. Diablo 2 still feels gothic in tone and color. 3 and 4 just feel shiny and effects heavy. I know, exactly, Caleb, exactly, which is why they're not my favorites. Now, I did play a lot of Diablo 3. I liked it. It's good. It's a good game. 4, I don't really have any interest in at all. I've been playing 2 again. 2 is so good. That's my favorite by far. You get a new item in 2, you're like, dude, I can literally feel how much stronger I am. In 3, it was like you get new items all the time, so it wasn't very exciting. Alright, I'm waiting for this guy to, like, try and attack me first before we move. Alright, that worked out. I hit the C button, nothing happened. Bullshit. Morgan, welcome in. Brings me back for the seasons. Yes, see, that's another thing. I'm not a seasonal player. I like playing the same characters over a period of, like, years. Like, in Diablo 2, it's very hard to hit the level cap. Most people are never going to hit it. And I put in a ton of time, and the highest level character is only level 92. And it would probably take tons of more months of hardcore grinding to get to 99. But I love that. It's always something to work towards. Nowadays, you have like the seasonal play. You get the max level in like a week. And I don't really like that. So that's another reason I don't play the newer ones nearly as like that. I don't really care about them. But once again, I like playing things as they were back in like the 90s and stuff. I can't jump! Another thing, flashes and tons of stuff, weapons raining. Yeah, it's not fun when you're getting an upgrade every other second. That's how World of Warcraft plays today. That's why I like the classic version of that. It's like that these companies trying to reinvent the wheel with every game, and the original versions is like fine. I have 5 level 95s currently, giving my Necro to 96. Blazer Pants, you're doing awesome. You're way ahead of me, man. I've got a 92 Paladin, a 92 Amazon, like 88 Necro, 87 Barbarian. So I've got a long way to go. You're so much farther ahead of me. Dude, that's some hardcore grinding to get that far. This weapon sucks, by the way. Okay, that's gonna fire, that's gonna attack, and I'm dead. God! Suicide Squad, the epitome of modern gaming? Yeah, I'll pass. I'm good, Shorster. I'm good, man. Never played World of Warcraft? It's a good game. I think the classic, it was at its peak to me in classic, like pretty much everything else. The original version of a game is always my favorite. Morgan, what character are you playing? What you're playing Alliance, I hope, because Horde's for losers. I'm a notorious Horde hater. I can't stand Horde players because I played PvP against them for so long. And I see a Horde player, I'm like, that should be dead right now. Kind of like me. Well, it's pretty fun. You used to play a lot on PvP, sir. Yeah, I played a rogue in PvP, and man, it's so much fun just like making other players just completely miserable. I hate to say I've done that before, but I didn't do it. I did it as retaliation. I can't do this with this weapon! This weapon is so bad! Leveling a warrior for the 3rd time, my condolences. A warrior for the 3rd time, oh my god. Like, what race is a gnome? Surely it's a gnome, right? I always played as gnome characters. I cannot do this part. I can't do it! Holy crap, shooting down is awesome here. Yeah, I like the shooting down and up mechanics better than double jumping in Super. I love Super, but I prefer being able to aim up and down. You can do that in Resurrection as well. God, I'm gonna die so many times before this is over because of how crappy this weapon is. This weapon's worse than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I think I've done axe only, but it was with armor and it was a lot easier. Like, not having armor changes this 100%. All right, please make good jumps here. There you go. See, easy. Easy! How could you miss those jumps like 20 times in a row? Little snake. All right, run. Kill this guy. Dodge that. Don't pick up chest. Can I not get past this? All right, yeah, I can. Boy, that went great, didn't it? I thought I was gonna land on something. There's a couple of parts in Super Ghouls that goes where you can fall like that as well. It's very ridiculous when it happens, but yeah, it happens. Oh, what a move! All right, we gotta do good on this time. We gotta do good this time since I made some. Never mind. Grim Dark, thank you for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it very much. See you next Friday. Want to play Final Fantasy VI with myself and have fun with Super Bowl? Sounds good, man. Have a good one. See you next Friday. I don't know what game it'll be next Friday. It'll be something. It's going to be the wizard guy. But Grim Dark, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Have a wonderful day. Good, I'm an old man. I don't want to be an old man. I'm never going to grow old. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. With Jeffrey the giraffe. Remember that guy? That same snake's killed me like 10 times now. Oh, the Sub-Zero falling emote is absolutely perfect for that scenario that just happened. Credus, thank you for being so awesome. Thank all you guys for being so awesome. Dude, I'm having such problems working with this weapon. See, I was trying to not jump there because that spawns this chest, and now I have to deal with this guy. Alright, I got him that time. Alright, just run. Alright, that snake is gonna spawn, like, right there. I got him, barely. Man, we have to do 2 loops of this, too. At least there's unlimited continues in this one. Super Nintendo when you do run out. But it still takes a long time to run out, which is well balanced. Alright, that snake's gonna be there. Run down here, dodge, jump, good move. Missed him. Missed him! Alright, we're fine, we're fine. No, no, no! What? How? I think I went to Toys R Us once with a friend in Dallas. Only once? You weren't a Toys R Us kid then. Only once. Wow. I went in probably like dozens of times as a kid. That's where I got Chrono Trigger, Toys R Us. And occasionally several other games, and Final Fantasy IV. I got a lot of games at Toys R Us back in the day. Also got games at Kmart. Kmart usually had better deals than Toys R Us. Games were a little bit cheaper. Where you didn't want to buy games was like regular toy stores, like KB or something. I love KB. But the games were just too expensive. He fired twice! What? KB Toys was awesome, but they were, for video games, Neff, too expensive, man. Walmart and the occasional GameStop, okay. I'm not sure if I ever bought a video game at Walmart a single time. Kmart a lot, though. Game Boy games there, too. And this part's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. At least you can fire down. It makes a difference. Oh my god, that snake didn't get me that time. I love that, Anthony. I love how you could do that. They had that magic room back there with all the video games in it. I always wanted to go back in there. I was like, man, I bet that's cool looking back in there with all those games. They didn't let you see that. That was just left up to imagination, which may have made it more fun. This snake, dude. The snake! The snake! 2 of them! Jake the snake! God damn it. Anthony, hope you're having a good day. Probably not. Thank you very much for the follow. Good to have you here. That's going to kill me. Yeah. I'm gonna die, I forgot. My bad. Jake the Snake got me. Maddie Boom, welcome in. How's it going today? And probably not. Again, thank you for the follow. Interesting name. Probably not. I'm gonna kill this. And progress has been slow, but then again, this is max difficulty with no armor and a crappy weapon, so I shouldn't be too surprised here. He almost got me again. There were snakes and Wally Bear that was driving me insane. Horses, snakes, you name it, they're a problem. Alright, let's dodge this. I don't think I can jump here without dying. I'm gonna try it. You have to jump real early there. We're almost to the boss. It's like any run, it could happen. Dude, the jumps are so tight right there. Oh my god. Nope. No! They shot me! Damn it! It was a good run. Almost there. Almost had him. There's one RPG series I cannot try because something about it just makes it hard sell for me. Saga series. Are you serious, Oreo? You never played Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2? That's the Saga series on Game Boy, by the way. I love those games. Oreo's trying to get me to play Persona and then hates on Saga, which is a series I really like. Oreo, what am I going to do with you? What in the world am I going to do with you? I don't know. I don't know. You should get Fightcade and I should fight you in Third Strike. And I should destroy you in your favorite fighting game like I did Rydia. That's how it should go. I'll fight you on your own turf and annihilate you. How's that gonna go? Actually, I didn't annihilate Rydia. She came very closer than she ever thought of beating me. God damn it, Ryan! We were just talking badly about Persona! Oh, I just got a new Persona game! Ryan, goddammit, welcome in. How's it going today? Oh my god, I love the situations I find myself in here in chat. It happens every time. I'll be like talking shit about a game, and somebody will pop in like praising that same game. It always happens. Like every single time, it's perfect. Ryan, hope you're having a good day, man. I'm just messing with you, by the way. I'm glad people enjoy what they like. I'm not knocking anyone for enjoying a game. I'm glad they like it. It's fine. You know what's not fine is this awful part. All right, you can actually kill that guy from above. Okay, well that might make things a little easier. You ever play a roguelite? Yeah, Adventure on the Atari 2600 and Toe Jam and Earl are roguelites. Because like different things happen every time you play them. So yeah, Toe Jam and Earl and Adventure. That's probably not the answer you were looking for. But yes, I have played roguelikes and those qualify. God, got me again! I like Phantasy Star 2 and 4. I grew up with 2. 2 I had as a kid, Drop Dash. I am very nostalgic for Phantasy Star 2. I don't think it's a very well-balanced RPG whatsoever, but I am very nostalgic for it, even if I don't like ever really want to play it that much. I think it's awesome for what it was back in the day, but it's terribly balanced. It's too grindy, there's not much story, it's got a million issues, but at the same time I love the game, because I played it when I was so young. I'm so sick of being stuck in this part. Alright, we're gonna get good here, we're gonna finish it. Toe Jam and Earl's a roguelike, like one of the originals. I like the idea of them, it's like a different game every time you play it, so yeah, that sounds fun to me. And I've seen plenty get streamed before. Wolf, you did some, you did one that was like Castlevania themed, I forgot the name of it, but you streamed it a while back and I watched it and it looked fun. But it was like I have no idea how I'm going to do this part with this shitty weapon. Shadowrunner, welcome in. How's it going today? Those games predate Rogue. I know, but I played them, and that's what they are. So anybody thinking all this, like, what's that one? It's a good one, I know. I'm not knocking it, but there's one that everybody talks about playing, The Binding of Isaac. I tried it for a bit, too. It's good. But it's not doing anything that other games haven't done before. I mean, like, it's roguelike. It's different every time you play it. But other games have done that, too. Adventure on Atari 2600 did it. Nothing new. People are like think these new games are like recreating everything, or like creating things for the first time. They're not. They're absolutely not. Not anywhere close. All right, all that crap's gonna die. I did not jump back up there. And how are we gonna do this? Like this? Yes, that snake's gonna spawn. I missed the jump. No, what happened that time? Good God. Glove, welcome in. You still haven't learned your lesson. Of course you haven't. You're almost to 2 years now. It's too late to back out now, right? Glove, thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate it, man. 23, that's one away from 2 freaking years. I think you get a new sub badge at 2. I'm not sure, but hope you're having a good day, man. How badly are you guys going to beat Michigan this year? You're going to go for like one of those 50-0 games? Because that's about what it's going to be. I get a feeling you're going to beat them by at least 50 for vengeance over what's happened. Whoa! Oh my God, I don't know how I didn't die there. All right. That was an absolute miracle. This part's terrible with this weapon. Like, see, normally you'd have the knife, and it would be really easy. You can just two-shot those guys all day long. But with this weapon, it's still 2 shots, but it's with a very slow weapon. I was supposed to jump off right there. I don't remember where to go. Chip Kelly's now the offensive coordinator. I think it's official. How weird is that? He was head coach at UCLA. He left that job to be offensive coordinator. Probably a good idea. Probably a career upgrade, actually. Dang, that's crazy. 3-Toe, welcome in. How's it going today? Good job dodging that finger blast. Dude, I've been stuck here for like 30 minutes. I'm not making any progress. Because this weapon is incredibly weak. Oh my God, it's way worse than I was worried about here. Game better than the PC Engine version. I've never played the PC Engine version of this game. I have it, but I've never actually played it. Somebody told me it had limited continues, like 3. That's going to be painful for this kind of game, but yeah, we'll stream it sometime. Why not? It's another version of G&G. And I love G&G as hard as it is. I don't get, like, with these kind of games, I just love them, despite the difficulty. But there's other games like a Pugsley Scavenger Hunt that can freaking die in a fire, because I hate it. Ryan, I can't wait to see you play some more Dragon Quest 2. I love that game, as sadistic as it is. I'm a fan. All right, that's going to die. I'm going to kill those from above. 3-Toe, I hope you're having a great day, man. Always good to see you as well, sir. All right, can I do this right this time? I have not done this part right yet, a single time. All right, get ready to jump to the next one. It works like this. There's going to be more to jump to. Jump over. They start moving quicker. Jump, 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 and now we're at the boss fight. All right, this boss fight with this weapon, I'm not sure how it's going to go. Probably not too well. Yeah, this is normally a fairly hard boss fight anyway. This actually comes back in G&G-R. Awesome. There's a mini-boss. The Super Graphics version? I thought it was a this Turbo Graphics PC Engine. Actually, I think the real name is PC Engine, but they changed it to Turbo Graphics for the United States for some reason. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe they didn't think PC Engine was a very good sounding name. This fight will take a couple of attempts. It's tough. Slap it back on at some point soon. Need a little detox. It's not an easy game, is it? Recommend Cult of the Lamb. Looks like a good game to try on roguelikes. I've watched other people stream Cult of the Lamb before. Necromancer Ellie in her channel, she's streamed Cult of the Lamb. I'm one of the characters in her game. I think I died and they brought me back to life or something. It was fun. It's fun to watch. PC Engine sounds better than TurboGrafx 16. I grew up hearing TurboGrafx and only heard about PC Engine in like magazines that sold imported games and stuff. First time I saw G&G-R, I'd never seen this. Was that the first Ghosts and Goblins game you ever saw, Vanilla? Was G&G-R, or did you learn about the series from another way first? I had only rented the first Ghosts and Goblins game as a kid. This is going to be really hard because how weak this weapon is. Normally you can kind of cheese this fight because you can stand off to the side down in the corner with other weapons, but you can't do that because this thing fires upwards. It's awful. I hadn't heard of Mega Drive until I got the internet. Yeah, Mega Drive, actually the real name of the Sega Genesis. I can't start fighting until I take a hit, by the way. It's rules. Alright, maybe I should... This fight's gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be, actually. I just do so little damage with this weapon, it's not balanced. You'd think a big slow axe would do a lot more damage than the knife. It barely does hardly any more. Hated Ghosts and Goblins in the arcade. It's not really a fun arcade game. You have to spend so much money. So the NES G&G first, and Super G&G, then G&G R. Okay. So you started with the original. Jax, this is a hard fight, even with decent weapons, but with this crappy thing, yeah. This crappy thing's gonna make it hard. You don't want this weapon. This fight's cheesable with certain weapons, but we don't have those. Is that a word, cheesable? I just made it one. Dread Alien, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. You were here earlier and I missed you coming in, but sorry about that, but welcome in now. I hope you're having a great day, sir. 60 mid-arrows, mega super turbo. I know, they're trying to pump things up and get people excited. Arcade version of this doesn't respawn at bosses either, which is the version I was playing when I walled on this stage. Yep, I've done that version. I did it on max difficulty. I guess we need to go do a no armor run of that one as well, but it's harder than this one. That's good. More Ghosts and Goblins content to work on is always good. And less Dark Souls, right? We don't need Dark Souls here. Damn, I'm gonna be in trouble here. Better than watching Mixer play G&G when you're sick at home. I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Cheesable is now trending. Good, I hope so. Let's create new words. Is the torch in this version good? The torch in this version is better than I would say in several of the other games, Ryan. It's not a great weapon, but it's somewhat usable in certain situations, especially when there's not like a ton of flying enemies. It's kind of okay. It does a lot of damage. It's better than, it might end up being better than this weapon. Now that I'm seeing this weapon against bosses, this thing sucks. The torch you can fire twice before, like, anything else. This thing is one shot at a time. The torch you can fire two. Oh man, we got 3 more of those things to kill. 3 more hearts. No! Aren't those the caterpillars from Super Metroid? They kind of look like it, don't they? This is the original Dark Souls, yeah. No, you're wrong, actually. Dark Souls invented parrying swords, armor, and the entire fantasy genre was all created by Dark Souls. Seriously, that's the way some people on the internet think. Nothing existed. Video games, space-time continuum, nothing existed before Dark Souls. That's where time begins and ends. And they're from Splatterhouse. All Souls games sucks. I wouldn't say they suck. I would just say that they're not for me. I don't know, and I actually haven't played them, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look like it's for me. James versus Games, welcome in. We got a hard boss fight here. Harder than I thought it was going to be by leaps and bounds. Oh my god. Now, normally this fight isn't anywhere close to this hard. My god, botfly larva, yep. Yep, Splatterhouse is too scary. That's okay, Neff. They make games for you as well, buddy. They make a Big Head Donny Osmond game for you, like your favorite game of all time. What's that called? Rad Gravity. That's okay. They make games like that for you. It's all well and good. They make Swamp Thing. They make plenty of games you can enjoy. I know Ghosts and Goblins are a little bit too much for you. I get it. It's good. I hit that! God, this weapon is so bad in this fight. This is horrifying. Like Souls games with the overrated based on how much they're overly discussed and compared to everything else. Tilty, that's a good way to look at it, man. By the way, welcome in. Tilty, good to have you here, sir. Rage Time Gaming, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm kind of stuck at this boss fight right now because this is not a good weapon for it at all. Weapon is horrible here. I didn't think it was going to be, I knew it was going to not be easy, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. By the way, those worm things are complete RNG, so I can't like form a pattern from them. I have played this game enough to know that. So what I'm going to have to do is just get good. You see it, you dodge it, you don't get hit by it. It's the only thing you can do here. Alright, maybe we can outrun those worms. Maybe I can hide over here. Yeah, let's just stay here for a minute. This is not going according to plan. Alright, I killed the little larva. Yes, if they just spawn randomly, there's nothing I can do. I'm doing some damage here. We killed a heart. All right, that's progress. Final Fantasy VI tomorrow is gonna... No! God! Rage time, welcome in. How's it going today? I know, Beard Man, I know. They made Final Fantasy 16 a lot like it's Souls games. They're trying to appeal to the all the Souls crap out there. It's not Final Fantasy anymore. I'm not even gonna... You couldn't pay me to play that game. I don't want it. I will continue to play old school Final Fantasy games like 6 and 4, and you know those. Can't do anything. Dark Souls 3 was okay. Never played it. Probably never will. What's up? Mogamra, welcome in. How's it going? Every modern gamer acts like Dark Souls is the best game of all time. I know, and I get sick of hearing it. It makes me want to play it even less. But you can play this game makes it a wonderful day. Shadowrunner, I'm glad to hear that, man. Rage timing says I'm late and due to work, but glad to be here now. Dude, no problem. I'm glad to have you here. Sorry, this is not... The progress in this has been very slow. But we're on max difficulty without armor and with a bad weapon, so I guess I should... And it's normally a fairly tricky game anyway, so... I guess I shouldn't be too disappointed about the lack of progress. I would like Rad Gravity if it's based on an anime. Probably not, because the gameplay still wasn't fun enough. Because I did rent that game and I didn't like it. I mean, you can have a bad anime game as well. It didn't have to... Where am I supposed to go? My God. God, the Super Empire Strikes Back boss. I hate Super Empire Strikes Back. That game made me so mad. Even playing on, like, Brave difficulty. I wasn't even on Jedi difficulty. And that game was still insane. One day I'll have to play that on... I can't do anything here. Appreciate them making a new GNGR type game. I hope so. I hope so. I didn't like the gameplay enough. I couldn't figure it out. Dark Souls truly is the best game of all time. Why don't you go play it and... Why don't you delete all your other games and throw all your other games in the garbage then, Sorcerer, and just play nothing but Dark Souls if it's that good. I bet you won't do that. A lot of gamers would do that, though. I bet they would. I truly... You know, like kids today, they don't care anything about anything but Roblox. That's all they want to talk about. That's all they want to play. They don't want a new game for Christmas. They don't want a new game for birthday. They want more Robux or Roblox or whatever. The currency system for that game. That's all they want. I don't get it. I can't imagine that when I was a kid. Kids today are just missing out. They're getting ruined by Roblox. Looks like a bunch of little Lego men running around a 3D world. It looks terrible. And then again, I've never played it, so I don't know. Alright, we're actually winning this fight now, or, like, doing better. Dude, the odds of winning this fight are so low, because there's so much happening. Alright, I'm doing some damage. Please don't kill me right there. Oh my God, I survived. We're fine. See, the torch I could aim down with, like, from a better angle and actually attack twice. This thing only goes up. It's a bad weapon. Somebody's going to tell me, no, Mixer, you just don't know how to use it. It's good. It's a good weapon. No, it's not. I've played this game a lot. I know it's good. Alright, what if we won this time? I'm doing fairly well. One more to go. Got him! Oh my God. That was horrible. That was awful. Alright, now we're about to fight Red Aramers. It's not going to get any easier. We got to loot too as well. Ah, Lord Awesome says in the new game called Pod World or Pad World or something. It's some new Pokemon-like game. I forgot the name of it. A lot of people are enjoying it. I'm glad they are. Not for me, though. Not my kind of game. Too first-person shooty. Alright, Red Aramers will be a relief after dealing with that awful level. Oh my God, thank you for the GGs. Finally, man, what a grind. Sconebone, what's up, man? Welcome in. Let me catch up with you guys real quick. Sconebone, how you doing today, man? How'd Earthworm Jim go last night? Saw you playing that late at night. I got up to get a drink. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. You're working on Earthworm Jim. Never actually played that. Pow World, that's it. I don't know anything about it. That is it, though, yeah. QC, what's up? The mobile port of this is a casual mode with double jump. It's totally broken. Yeah, I'm not surprised. These types of games like this, not really too many kids are going to enjoy this kind of game. So you got to make it a little more appealing to them somehow. Got to make it easier, you know. These Red Aramers in this game are much less of a threat than they are in most of them. And I say that and they'll probably kill me. Got him! All right, it's 2. I'm not a Pokemon person. I've only watched season 1 of, actually season 2 of Pokemon, 1 and 2, Orange Islands and Original. And then they started adding new Pokemon, I was done. That was enough for me. All right, red Arimer times 4. Got him! 4 red Arimers down to this jank-ass weapon. I love it. They're not that bad in this one, thankfully. As far as Pokemon survive, this song is so popular, man. People just don't want to give it up. It's popular. I like seasons 1 and 2. I watched it. But after that, they started adding new Pokemon. I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. 150 was plenty. All right, clear all these pits. God, how did it do? This is going so well now, and this level is actually hard, and I'm annihilating it. No! I'm at the checkpoint now, right? I got the checkpoint. It was like 2 steps away. I would have one-shotted like one of the harder checkpoints in the game right there, but no. But no. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll have to do all that again. 4 more red Arimer fights. Fortnite? Nope, not playing that. I'm done with shooting games. I'm mentally over shooting games. I'm never playing those again. I was competitive in Quake a long time ago. That was enough for a lifetime. Not anymore. No more shooting games. No more first-person shooters. None of that. I know people love them. I hate them now. I'm done. I'll play the old school ones. Doom 1 and 2, Wolfenstein, all those originals, but no new ones. I'm done. A lot of people have actually asked me that. When are you going to do a first-person shooter? Never. Unless it's one of the old ones. I did it again. All right. Oops, I did it again. What famous person said that? Kids today should be playing Adventure on Atari 2600. Neff, I agree completely, because that was one of my that's my favorite Atari game. Is Adventure. You don't need any roguelikes. You need Adventure. That's all you need. That was it, Wolf. That one, that Castlevania one. What was the name of that again? Am I gonna pick that up? No. What was the name of that roguelike you did that was Castlevania? It was not Castlevania. That was like a mod for it or something. I remember you streamed that, and I watched it, and I liked what I was seeing, but I don't remember the name of it. You said it, and I forgot it already. All right, where's that pig guy? He's right there. Dead Cells, that's it. That's the one I watched you stream. Yes, that is it. All right, I got to the checkpoint that time. That little piggy didn't go to market that time. Adventure had a roguelike on mode 3. It did. That was the original roguelike of all time. That was where it all began. And I didn't need any more than that. I'm getting hit on purpose so I can not have armor. But that is it. I love that game so much. Spade, what's going on, man? Well done on Bubsy 3D. We got a first-time Bubsy 3D finisher here. Now Jess is up next. More Bubsy for all, right? Yes. Okay, that went terrible. We're at the checkpoint, though. This part's hard. This is a very dangerous spot. Riddy, I remember you getting to this part and getting stuck here for a while. This is very normal to die a lot in this part, especially on a first playthrough. First playthrough here, this is actually hell right here. All right, we have, that's Astaroth right there. Easier than the Super Nintendo one, thankfully. That piggy didn't go to market. You caught that, didn't you? I threw that in there, hoping somebody get the reference. Okay, so that's not working at all. All right, so I'm gonna have to jump over that and try and dodge. I'm trying to develop a plan. I was turbo bad. You were. I remember watching. I was like, no, you're gonna beat this. You were really mad at this spot. It's a hard spot. It's difficult. There's a lot of tough enemies to get through. Janky weapon's not going to make it any easier either. Spade, I hope you're having a great day. Spelunky, I have that game. I've heard it's hard. I've never played it before, but I've heard it's a hard game. Okay, with this shitty weapon, I don't know what I'm going to do. Crystal Mine's on the Atari Lynx. Oh, Atari Lynx. Not too many people talk about that, Reg. Is it a good game? What do you think about it? There's not too much information on like any Link stuff out there. There's Ninja Gaiden on Link's like, oh, Lord. Kids only need old games. Imagine if your dad made you watch nothing but black and white shows when you were a kid. Yeah, but the difference was my dad was excited when it changed to color because it didn't like change the actual like programming or anything. All it did was like make something that was kind of old better. But like Dark Souls does not make Ghosts and Goblins better at all. I still love these kind of games. I'd much rather play this than Dark Souls. But if you get like watching it, my dad would have been like, no, I like TV got an upgrade. We're in color now. So that's just a flat upgrade. Dark Souls is no flat upgrade to G&G. Hell no. Sometimes you can throw 2 axes, and I don't know how you do it. It just happens randomly. It's almost like the weapon is broken. All right, I killed him that time. Maybe you hit the buttons faster. I'm trying. My dad was confused by 1080p. Couldn't see any difference. Really? So he didn't know any difference from like 360 or 480 to high def? Really? Remember when my parents upgraded to a high def TV, my dad was like, man, this is insane. He couldn't believe it. Am I not hitting you? No, I'm not hitting you. Okay. Alright, you're gonna die. Now I have to fight those. Oh my god, this fight's gonna be really hard with this janky weapon. Alright, one down. Oh, I didn't kill you. Oh, maybe I should kill them both. Could be a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a big problem. I'm gonna have to kill that other dude so I have more room to work with. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, well. That didn't work as well as I planned it to be, but that's okay. We've got another run coming. Color TV is like 3D games garbage. That's not a good comparison. That's a terrible comparison. You know it. Good God. Comparing 3D games and color TV. Where are we going? Going off a cliff here. Am I going to move up? Yes. That guy moves up immediately. All right. All right, good damage. Good dodge. All right, we're fine. This part's really dangerous, by the way. Got him! All right, now I get to fight Astaroth and what's his name again? All right, actually, it's just Astaroth here. Neveroth is in the other game. This crappy weapon's doing nothing. Are we being raided? We are so far. Oh my God. What are we doing? Are we trying to get another world record? Sonny Bowie, welcome in. 48-bit gamers, what's up? Zophar, welcome in. Marmbo, what's up? Little Gremlin, welcome in. Jeem, we playing some virtual highlights. Is that what we're working on? We going for make the world record harder to get? Holy crap! Thank you very much for the raid, man. You're on early on Friday, aren't you? I never get to raid you. It feels terrible. I should have ended stream just so I could raid you, dude. One of these days I'm gonna get there. Either you're on too early or you're on too late. It feels bad. Like there's so many people I want to raid, but I never have had a chance to yet. One of these days. And I'm dead. This part's terrible. Lord! What are we working on today? Fat Def, what's up? It's some retro achievements and virtual highlight today. Got most of them. Well done. I'll have to follow you on retro achievements. I'm on there as well. I don't like trying badge games most of the time. I just like pick something hard to do and try and get it a lot of times. Because like badging games is like a lot of the achievements are like really tedious. Like beat all the bosses in a row without getting hit or something stupid like that. And I'm just like, nope, not doing that one. It's awful. I hope they're like well balanced for virtual highlights. Some retro achievements are very well done. Thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. You guys don't know Zophar. I'm sure most of you do. Go give him a follow. Really nice dude. Working on virtual highlight. Working on Shining Force. Actually, no, not Shining Force. Crystal Warriors on freaking Game Gear. That's what I was thinking. And Phantasy Star 1. Actual manual mapping. Very impressive. That takes willpower to beat that game. And Phantasy Star 2. Oh my God. Those games are not, those are not kiddie games. I love them. Remember when resolution used to equal scan lines? Yeah, back in the day. Back a long time ago, well, actually not all that long ago, technology is moving quickly. Brother got a CD player for Christmas. I was a freshman in high school. The music was such a crisper clarity compared to cassette tapes. It was. CDs was a nice upgrade. See, that's a direct upgrade. Dark Souls is not a direct upgrade to Ghosts and Goblins, and 3D games are not a direct upgrade to anything else. So yeah, I'm going to die on that hill. You will never convince me that Ocarina of Time is better than Zelda 2, no matter what. You can't even pay me money to agree with you. It's not going to happen. The streak! The streak! The horse! The streak! The streak. And streak's way better than horses. Oh my god, almost had him that time. All right, I'm doing a little bit better. This part's really hard. You got to fight a lot of bosses there in a row. Brutal. Thank you for the 5-watch streak, man. I appreciate it. One of these days, I'm going to get to raid you. No, I've not played Skies of Arcadia yet. I want to. It looks like a good RPG. Maybe one day. I've heard the encounter rate's bad in that one. A lot of people talk about that. I don't mind, though. I played Phantasy Star 1 and 2. I'm not scared of any RPG now. And Dragon Quest, too. You cut your teeth on those old-school RPGs? Yeah, the, like, newer ones and stuff? Nuh-uh. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm dead. I didn't do that right. Sane, welcome in. How's it going? Have you decided when the Ocarina stream is coming? Yes, Rob. Unfortunately, I have. Hopefully it doesn't run next to Bubsy 3D, which I'm also going to be stuck with. I don't want those two back to back. It could happen, though. Cat Lady, welcome in. How's it going today? Good to see you. And again, thank you so much for so far for that nice, kindly raid. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, one of these days I'm going to get you with a raid some way, somehow, like stopping early or going late. It's going to happen. Echo Mode's one of my favorites for sure. I kind of liked Echo. I hated it at first, and then it kind of grew on me the more I played it, and then I didn't hate it anymore. It's got some nasty levels, though. If you ever done a full playthrough of Echo the Dolphin, you know what I'm talking about. Most levels are fairly tame. It's got a few stinkers in there that'll make you hate life. Machine Lagoon looking at you. Awful. Bubsy 3D is a legitimate form of torture. The J. Cox, you mean Ocarina of Time. Ocarina! Way worse than Bubsy 3D. Come on. At least I think so. I'm the only one that thinks that, but that's okay too. This is a good situation right here. Look at this mess. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna kill the other guy just so he'll stay out of the fight. Wolf, you can shut me up anytime you want to on my Ocarina hate. You know what to do. You know what to do. All you gotta do is beat me 8 out of 15 in Street Fighter Alpha. That's all I'm asking. You take me 8 out of 15, I'll never insult Ocarina again. The ball is in your court, sir. You know it. If I just keep backing up here. It's gonna work. This is kind of working. Yeah, it worked great. I can't win this fight. I don't know what to do. Dr. Bosky, welcome in. Chun-Li main, I see many kicks in your future. Hell yeah. I'm definitely a Chun-Li main. I mean, I can play all the characters a little bit, but Chun-Li is my bread and butter, absolutely. Alpha 3, Oreo, are you listening? Are you listening, Oreo? Alpha, say it with me. Street Fighter Alpha 3. What is going on here? I don't know. Somehow I didn't die. I don't know. Sane, you'll have to play this one too with no armor. To keep it going, you got to continue grinding along with this one. Someone in Retro Achievements, I found the PS1 game is on par with Ocarina of Time, so 1998 platformer Blasto featuring the late Phil Hartman. Okay, is it a 3D game? That's my first thought. When somebody brings up a game to me, my first question I ask, is it 3D? If the answer is yes, I'm like, ah, I'm done. Nope, no, not this game, not for me. Street Fighter Alpha 3, that's where it's all about. Great balance, great character roster, great everything. Not this third strike with a bunch of zero characters no one likes. Cannot make a mistake there, my god. Okay, we got him. You press the buttons really fast, sometimes it does throw more than one axe, but like, it doesn't do it all the time. It's weird, this game's broken. Blasto makes me sad whenever I hear Phil Hartman's voice, I just get bummed. I love that guy. I've never seen the game, I'll have to look it up, Oreo. Well, I played Adventures of Batman and Robin for SNES. No, Jay Cox, but I'm looking forward to trying it out very soon. I didn't get hit by anything right there. That was bullshit. You know what? Loop 2 of this is, once I get to this level on Loop 2, it's going to be a lot easier because we're going to be able to get the bracelet. I have to get the bracelet to finish the game. And the bracelet in this one is actually awesome compared to Super Nintendo one where it's kind of not very good, but this one is overpowered. We'll see it when we get there. That's going to be down the road, Loop 2. Beat It's a tough game in some parts, mostly the Riddler. I'm looking forward to trying that game, Jaycox. I've never seen anyone else play it, so it's going to be a fresh experience for me, but I've heard people say it's a hard game. I've done the Genesis Batman and Adventures of Batman and Robin, the animated one. It's also a really good game, but difficult. I liked it. When do you get the bracelet, though? I'll get it at the end of Loop 2, so we'll have the axe for like 99% of the game, 3-toe. Keep the spirit of the challenge alive. Axe is very good. Nah, not really. Not really, Studio Scott. I've been suffering with this weapon. It's slow and doesn't do enough damage. For how slow it is, it should do like 3 times as much damage. Now we have to fight these eye things. These things are terrible. Am I landing any hits at all? I don't think I am. I don't think that's hitting it. No, the fight doesn't start till you get closer. Oh my god. Okay, now it's active. Okay, I see how it works. Alright, 1 down. No, I'm gonna try pulling back from now on like that. That works good. Alright, he's gonna try and charge at me. Alright, we're all... You gotta kill 3 of these things. These are boss fights, basically. God! That was a good run! And now it's gone just like that. My god, alright, back to the drawing board. That was a good run. That's the best run I've had yet. But it's fine. I'm improving a little bit. The knife is just so much better than this piece of crap weapon. See, I've done a no armor run of this game once before, but it was with the knife, and it was way easier than this. That's why we do crappy weapons, right? Review on my shmup Interstellar Sentinel yesterday that made my day cloud 9 for me. You made a shmup, Dr. Bosky. You made a shmup. Of all the genre of games you can make, you decided to make a shmup. Fascinating. Well, let me guess though. You did good with it. You made it fair. You didn't make it like Gradius where you die once and you have to turn the game off, right? You didn't do that. Surely tell me you didn't do that, right? Or you, like when you die, you lose all your power-ups and you're in the middle of a checkpoint that's designed to have all the power-ups. You didn't do that either, I'm sure. I've only grown up my entire life playing shmups. Okay, but you made a good one, though. You didn't make one that everyone hates, like Gradius. Except for some certain people in here. Some people are like, no, Mixer Gradius is good. I hate it so much. Terrible things have happened to me every time I play Gradius. And I've done Gradius 1, 2, and 3, so people can't accuse me of not playing them. Mystic, what's up, man? Welcome in. All those Satans I know, right? This area is insane. We got a PB run going on right here. But things are actually happening well. I have to kill this guy, which is going to be a fairly tough fight. An awkward spot. That might drop a weapon. It did not. Alright, fortunate. Fortune favors the foolish right now. Got him. Alright. We're almost to the boss. Don't drop a weapon. Don't you dare drop a weapon now. We're almost to the end. No! The goblin bird thing! Oh my god, dude, I was so close! I was so close to the checkpoint right there. Holy shit, alright. Shmups get so crazy, I know. They can be crazy, but they can also be fun at the same time. Like Guardian Legends later levels are extremely hard, but they're also really fun and exciting because the game is well balanced. But in Gradius, if you die late in Gradius, guess what happens? You lose all your power-ups, you're in the middle of a checkpoint that's designed to have all the power-ups, and then the game's over. And you have to hit reset. So much fun, well designed. I hate that so much. 1943 I played recently. I was terrible at it, but I ended up beating it. I just don't like shmups. They're not for me. Gradius syndrome, that's why I hate shmups. I'm scarred by Gradius. Gradius 2 Arcade especially. That was the worst. So bad. I was stuck at the same checkpoint for like 3 hours because I died there, and if you die there, the game's pretty much over. I got through it somehow. Just get good and beat it with no power-ups like Vance. Yeah, but Vance is like a fanboy of shmups. He's a fanboy. That's different. Vance has told me before, he's like, I like doing challenges with shmups like you do challenge with Ghosts and Goblins. And it's kind of fair like that. I couldn't beat all this shit. God damn it. Best shmup is Cuphead. That's not a shmup. That's a run and gun. Don't insult my Cuphead by calling it a freaking shmup. That is a run and gun. Like Contra. Way better. Run and guns are so much better than shmups. I like Cuphead. I've done it before on stream. Done Pacifist. Expert difficulty, pea shooter only Cuphead. It's good. It's a fun game. It was right up my alley since I love retro games, and that's a modern retro game that actually fit very well with me. But the community for it's horrible. I remember when I first got Cuphead, and I was looking at like the community comments for it in Steam, and everybody like, this is Cup Souls. Hey guys, let's call this game Cup Souls. And you know what? That's what got me started hating Dark Souls originally, was everybody was calling Cuphead Cup Souls, and it was pissing me off. I was like, what is this? What are they talking about? I don't know. And then I found out what it was, and I was like, oh, that game again. Yeah, that's what people were calling it, Cup Souls. Remember, hard games didn't exist until Dark Souls came out, remember? There were no hard games in the existence of mankind until Dark Souls. Life begins and ends at Dark Souls. I think this isn't going to go well, right? We're going to win this fight this time? Yeah. Okay, so it's seemingly better to fight them over here than it is over there on the right side. Okay, now he goes like into super mode and I can't do any damage now. Got him. Alright, we got another shot here. Yeah, that's what people are saying, Die Hard Gamer. Cup Souls. So see, there's so many things out there that have made me hate the whole idea of Dark Souls because of all those things people say. Like, you can't have a hard game without souls, right? No, I'm so sick of hearing it, man. How did I not die? I don't know how I survived that. I hope somebody clipped that. Oh, now I died when it missed me. It missed me that time and I took it. Well, that's fair enough. I should have not lived that long to begin with. All right, we almost got it again. I'm getting a little bit better. This part is damn hard. I think this is harder than the part in Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Nobody's going to agree with me with that, but this part to me is just brutal. Yeah, if I had the knife or the bracelet, sure, we'd just breeze through it, but I've got the shitty weapon. Alright, jump over it, crush this guy's head in. Knife. Dude, I swear to God, this weapon is just absolute garbage. They're some of your favorite all-time games. What are some of your favorites? Souls? Of course, everyone loves it. I get it. It's the greatest, alright? I'm just an idiot. The praise is too much, I know. It's over the top. Like I said, Souls invented swords and armor, and at that time I just randomly get hit. It's bullshit. So like here in Final Fantasy VII being the most popular RPG of all time, it kind of yeah, but here's the thing with Final Fantasy VII, it kind of got a ton of people into RPGs that had never played them before. So I kind of understand that about Final Fantasy VII. I'd already been playing RPGs for years by the time that came out. I just happened to like it because I played it at a time in my life where I really needed to get a break. And it was just perfect for me. But, like, it wasn't anything groundbreaking. It was just another great RPG to me because I already played 6 and 4 and Chrono Trigger and all that stuff. But, yeah. 7 is kind of the RPG that got everybody going into RPGs. Got people outside Japan interested for the first time. Is that going to hit me? Of course it's going to hit me. It's not Soul's fault it was born perfect. No, it's not Soul's fault that it's got too many fanboys. It's not its fault. I shouldn't be knocking it as much as I do. But like I said, I've never played it. I can't give an assessment of it. I just get sick of hearing about it. It gets talked about so much. Where's all the talk for freaking Ghosts and Goblins? There's no talk about that. The only talk about this game is how much people hate it. It's the only talk I hear. It's the first Final Fantasy Europe got. Really? So So Europe did not get Final Fantasy 4, 6, or 1, which we did get here in the States, which I was very thankful for. But they didn't get any of those? That's insane. Kingsfield, I haven't seen, Reg. I've looked at it before. I've heard about it, and I've heard people talk about it, but it doesn't get much talk. Maybe I need to learn more about Kingsfield. Man, is that where the Souls crap originated from? Was that where that came from? Maybe. I guess I need to look that up and educate myself a little bit. I don't know something, I don't mind. Isn't all reality gaming's subjective hobby? It is. It absolutely is. That's why I like hearing people's opinions on stuff. Like, when I first started streaming, I was streaming Team Fortress 2, so I was only getting, like, younger kids in the chat. I knew I was in the wrong place, and they were asking me, what if LittleMIXER opened his own Minecraft server? When I heard that, I started thinking, you know what, I gotta get the hell out of this. I can never stream this again. I don't want to be looked at as somebody like that's just gonna be playing kiddie games. So, I gotta get out of here, man. When I heard that, I knew it was time to go. What if Mixer opened his own Minecraft server? No. No, I've never even played that before. I want to build something, I'll whip out some Legos. Don't hit me. God! It's awful! Awful! You need to beat the game with a specific weapon. You do, saying you can get the bracelet shows back up again. I know that's what you wanted to hear, that the bracelet's in this one, but guess what? The bracelet in this one is badass. It does a lot of damage. You can fire it twice, and it's really fast. So yeah, once I get into Loop 2, if you've never seen the bracelet in this one, you're going to be blown away by how good it is. It does a massive amount of damage. I can't wait to get it, actually. I'm looking forward to it after we get done with this awful axe. At least Europe got Terranigma. Yeah, they did get Terranigma, and we did not get that in North America. I haven't played that yet, but I've heard nothing but good stuff about it, Hula. Had similar experience because I started with Mario Maker. Ooh, starting with Mario Maker. Okay, so here's the thing with Mario Maker. If you play Mario Maker on stream, you're only going to get people in the chat that want you to play their Kaizo levels. That's what happened to me when I tried to stream Mario Maker. I love Mario Maker. I think it's awesome. But the only people you're going to get in chat, hey, play my Kaizo level that's going to take you 10 hours to beat. And then I would play it for a while, and then I'd move on. And then the next person would be like, oh, play my Kaizo level. And then after I play that for a while, okay, now it's time for my Kaizo level. All right, can you give me a hard Mario level that's not going to take 10 hours to beat? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I like Kaizo. I'm not knocking it, but that's all I was getting with Mario Maker was Kaizo. Nothing but that. Like I said, I like Kaizo, but I don't want it that often to be in the right mood for Kaizo Mario. This is a real grind. Alright, I'm getting better at this fight. Yeah, exactly, saying that the bracelet in this one is awesome. You'll definitely see it. I can't wait to get it. It's so good. It follows the same rules. You have to be close to enemies to hurt them with it, but it's so powerful, it's fine. And you can fire it twice anyway. Alright, no more dying to these goblins. Alright, now I'm going to have to figure out this boss fight right here. This is a hard boss fight, even with armor. It's going to be tough. Alright, he's going to go right. You have to, like, know where he's going to go ahead of time. It's not going to hit me, is it? No. Alright, he's going to go into fly form. And kill me because I was not in the right spot. Wow, nice. Alright, we gotta deal with a freaking wasp. Great. Didn't like anyone else. It didn't like anyone make any classic style levels. Yeah, people always are gonna just throw the Kaizo levels in your face. Alright, take the hit. Now I can start the fight. Once I get hit, the fight's on. Alright, try and stay underneath him so I can see which way he's gonna go. Alright, he's going right. Hard to do that when he's low to the ground. That's a problem. Even if I'm actually landing hits. Backing up. I don't know where you're going. Are you not in fly form yet? I should have ducked in the corner! God damn it! Toadette. I remember Toadette. Toadette's in the game. I haven't played Mario Maker in a long time, but I do like it. Enjoy Final Fantasy VII, but loathed it for a while due to its fan base. Fan bases can hurt it, can make a game worse. They can. Dark Souls, prime example. People can't get enough of it, and if you try and compare it to anything else, they're gonna hate on you. Best game ever! Shut up! It's good! Yeah, there's nothing better. I don't know what happened there. The bees! They're not bees, it's wasps! Actually, Cruddas, these are wasps! You don't understand how people are attached to fictional characters compared to flesh and blood humans. That's just me. People get obsessive about stuff. They just get obsessive. It's weird, I know. I got him that time. I don't know what I did differently. It just worked out. All right, well, it's loop 1. Now we have an even harder loop 2 to put up with. All right, who is that? Freaking Odin? Thor? Who is that supposed to be? Where's the princess? Persona fans are terrible too. Yeah, I just try and stay away from like super popular crap like that. I don't want any part of it. Oh, there's Prin. Okay, she does show up here. I forgot. Sure, watch those retro achievements. Master request named Sarconius. I've seen him before. Badge set for Genesis G&G a while back. Mixer, it took him a while to get the proper luck to 1cc it for the final Chivo. Yep. See, that's why I don't do a whole lot of retro achievement stuff, like besides a couple of fun ones here and there, because there's usually 1 or 2 retro achievements in each set that are just kind of miserable, and that's why I don't like trying to get many badges on retro achievements. I just like finding hard achievements and being like, oh, let's work on this one, even though I won't get a badge for the game or anything. I don't really care. I'm just trying to find hard ones to work on that are actually fun. Not beat game without getting hit and that kind of shit. Some of those are in there. Nightmare on Elm Street is a prime example. That's a game where to get the badge you have to do it deathless. That's about as hard as to do that would be about as hard as doing Battletoads deathless. That's just not fun. That would be way too much of a grind. There's loop 2 in this, yeah. Absolutely, this is loop 2. We're starting over. At least I know the level's a lot better now with the axe. I know how to deal with stuff, so it won't take as long to get back there. At least I don't think. Loop 2 is a little bit harder though. What about Final Fantasy? The mega fans that can be obnoxious. Oh yeah, every fan base will, like a popular game of any type, will have bad fans that make a game look worse than it normally is. I completely agree with that. I mean, there's games I really love that have bad fan bases. Chrono Trigger is a good example. The Chrono Trigger fan base is terrible. They're like, oh, this is the best game of all time. There's nothing ever going to be better than this. It's the greatest. No matter what. Then they'll argue with that till the end of time. Even though it's a time pun there. You know what could have sent a pigeon, carrier pigeon to let me know about the magic thing before I finished fighting the war? Yeah, and Prin, Rob, she's like, oh yeah, you can go back to the graveyard and look for the bracelet. And I was drunk or something, I left it behind. Arthur, go get it. And yeah, that's probably what Prin was doing. I don't know. But yeah, she botches it up in every game, basically, where you have to go back and get the stuff. Something like that. Thank you for the good luck. We gotta go through the game again. But like I said, it's gonna be easier this time because I know how to fight everything with the axe now. It's not gonna be easy, but it'll be easier than it was. Everything's just gonna respawn here permanently. Stupid weapon won't hit anything. The hitbox is jank. Dragon Quest is freaking. I love Dragon Quest. Now I don't pay much attention to the fan base. Got me. I don't pay attention to fan bases for any games anymore. Retro Gamer 5000, I hope you're having a good day, man. Final Fantasy VII, bad fan base there, yes. Good example. Dr. Boss, no problem, man. Thank you for lurking. I hope your development continues to go well with your game. I actually, like, message me, send me a link to it so I can look at it, because I'm curious of what you've made. Even if it's a shmup and I don't like that genre, I still want to see it. Because occasionally I do find a shmup I kind of like. It's rare, but I do. UN Squadron being a good example. I think that's a well-balanced, fun shmup. Axelay, another good example. Yeah, I've run into a few shmups here and there I like. Basically anything without Gradius in the name of it worked just fine. Wolf, are you listening? Are you listening, Wolf Master? I'm going to up the ante for you. You beat me 8 out of 15 in Street Fighter Alpha. You beat me 8 out of 15, not only will I not talk bad about Ocarina of Time anymore, I will not talk bad about Gradius anymore. I'm going to give you more incentive, sir. And if you're not listening, well, then you missed it. Oh, you are listening. I was gonna try and sneak it in there. It's gonna be like, oh, he's not listening. Oh, there he is. Alright, okay, alright. If you beat me in Street Fighter Alpha, 8 out of 15, I will not only never talk bad about Ocarina of Time again, I will never talk bad about Gradius again either. So now I'm giving you more incentive to beat me. Even more. How bad do you want it? For all you Gradius and Ocarina fans, the ball is totally up to Wolf. The ball is in his court. He can defeat me and end my complaints about those games for all time. 8 out of 15, that's what I'm requiring from him. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Tall order perhaps, but is it worth it to you? Chun-Li stands between you and everything. See, but if I win, it doesn't matter. You can just challenge me again anytime. So eventually, like, I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I will not proclaim my love of it. No, I will just not talk bad about it anymore. I will never say I love it, ever. That's a bridge too far, and you know it. Proclaim my love for it. Are you insane? Anytime somebody brings it up, I'll just hush up and be like, oh, I like other Zelda games more. But I won't be able to trash it like I like doing now. Like, it's like, right now, I think it's the most boring game of all time with a stupid fairy that screams at you. It's so stupid. But I won't be able to say that kind of stuff anymore. Oh, this situation. Look where I am. What if I got out of this alive? I'm going to make it out of this alive somehow. I'm going to make it. See? Easy. Alright, there's another pig up there. Smash him with axes. We're good. That little piggy went to market. We got him. Alright, don't hit me now. We're almost at the boss. That flower almost got me. If you beat Bug on Sega Saturn, we declare your love for Persona. That's not a deal at all. You just made up a bunch of crap. What kind of deal is that? You have to defeat me at Street Fighter if you want my attention at something. You got to do that. That's the bargaining chip. If you defeat me at Street Fighter Alpha 3, then we can talk. But until that happens, not happening. Alright, level 1 down. This Street Fighter 6, what the hell is that? I said Street Fighter Alpha 3! Street Fighter 6, what the hell? I've never played that before, and I never will. Alpha 3 was good enough for me back in the day. Street Fighter 2 was good enough for me back in the day. It's good enough for me now. No, not 6! I didn't say that! No! Alpha 3 or nothing. Or 2. We can play Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo if you prefer to do that one. You can also do that, but nothing else is on the table. I make the rules here. My channel. I'm Supreme Ultra Dictator. Our deal is Third Strike, though. Now, with you, Rydia, I have a deal with Third Strike. That's correct. If you beat me 8 out of 15, I will no longer be able to talk bad about Third Strike. That is correct. That is a specific deal for just you, though. Other people can't go, well, I'm changing games to Third Strike as well. Nope, can't do that. You have to get my approval first, because remember, I'm Supreme Dictator here. Is that going to hit me? No. All right, just keep running. I have not changed it. No, I'm going to keep it fair as can be. I'm going to fight you on your turf. And that son of a bitch got me. I should have just kept running. Caffeine, welcome in Primal Rage. It's better than Third Strike. Hell yeah, sign me up. Primal Rage. I'll be Diablo, the little red raptor. How did I not get the checkpoint, dude? I was there. Bullshit. Almost got it on the first try. Caffeine, how you doing today? You're opposed to playing pinball on stream, would you? If I had like a real pinball table, I would play it on stream, but I don't own one, unfortunately. I like pinball, but I don't own a real table. I wish I did. Video pinball is fun, but not as fun. That's bullshit. Gotta get food. I'll talk to you later. No problem, Shortster. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it very much. You enjoy your food. Anon, welcome in. How's it going today? I hope you're doing really well. Supreme Dictator of Mixerland. That's a catchy title. I love it. I love it, Vanilla. I think it's perfect. That's right. But yeah, you want to fight me in a fighting game? I make the decisions on that. You fight me on my own turf. But in Rydia's case, I fight on her turf. That's because Chun-Li's overpowered, and I don't have to be good at that game. I just rely on a broken character to win. Which kind of reinforces why I don't like Third Strike. Non-Summer, how you doing, man? So it makes her play Time Killers for Third Strike? I would. I'm going to be the guy with the chainsaw, Culip, and I'm going to cut people's arms off. I played it before. Better than Third Strike. At least it's, like, stupid and entertaining. It's, like, dumb and ridiculous and poorly everything, but it kept me entertained while I was playing it. So in a way, I've won? Not really. You have not won. 8 out of 15 and you've won. Like, Wolf got to beat me 8 out of 15 and then he's won too, but I still wait the day for you guys. I'm waiting. One day you will maybe rise to my challenge. Rydia, you did really well last time. I know you felt like you didn't. You did a lot better than you thought you did. Look how many of those fights were so close. I'm not even going to try and engage this guy in combat this time. Just going to run. Just run screaming away. Alright, that's probably okay. I probably got the checkpoint. Play balls for the SNES before he plays Third Strike? I would, Reg. Why not? We'll play some balls. Do you have the balls to withstand it? Am I going to play Top Gun? I will. Yes, Retro Gamer, at some point I will play Top Gun. I don't want to, but I will. I really don't want to play Top Gun 2. That one's way worse, but yeah, I'll play it at some point. Third Strike's back. Hey, Oreo, if you don't like it, talk to Rydia. If you don't like it, as soon as Rydia beats me 8 out of 15 in Third Strike, I will never be able to insult it again. So, yep. There's the deal. You like Ocarina of Time? Get Wolf to beat me in Alpha 3. And I won't insult these games anymore. See, I'm being fair here. I'm giving everyone a chance. I'm being really fair. God damn it. Afterburner, I hadn't played that since I've been like... I saw that in the arcade a long time ago. Played it back then. Mixer, do you agree to our game one day? What game, Oreo? Do you want to fight me in Third Strike? Oreo, I bet you can't beat me in Third Strike. And that's your favorite fighting game. And if I beat you, I'm going to rub it in 100 times worse. Let's see what you got. You got Fight Cade? We can fight. If I beat you, I'm never going to let you hear the end of it. So be careful. Top Gun on PlayStation? Was that actually a PlayStation game? What's up, Broke as Fudge? Welcome in. How you doing today? As long as I keep losing, then I can keep you playing forever just by issuing challenges. That's right. You can challenge me forever. There's no time limit on that. You can just keep going until you eventually beat me. I'm giving all the chance in the world. I'm so fair. Way more fair than this game. Look at this nonsense. I can't even move. What do you want me to do here, game? There's nowhere to go! Welcome to Loop 2, idiot. I haven't played Street Fighter in so long. It's not an easy game to like get back into if you haven't played in a long time, and if you weren't like playing it a ton back in the day. Like, see, that's gonna kill me. God damn it. Sentences are kind of conflicting. On one hand, you're acting very smug. On the other hand, there's some satisfaction in making you play a game you hate forever. Well, when you look at it that way, Rydia, you win no matter what. You've already won. Thanks for putting in perspective. Now I feel like a complete idiot. Now I don't even feel... Now if I beat you next round, it's not going to matter because I'm going to be like, now I have to play this again. God damn it, you won. Without even firing a shot, you won. I'll have a better chance of Street Fighter 4. I've only played that for like an hour. So that doesn't count. It has to be something I'm actually good at. That doesn't count. I'm dead. My God. Oh, this part's bad. Mixer doesn't mind playing jank as long as they can complain about it. If I can't complain about something, there's no point in doing anything. Let's look at it like that. I've got to be able to complain. And see, if I lose the ability to complain about Ocarina of Time, that'll be like part of my own soul will have died at some point. I don't think I can handle that. So I hope Wolf never decides to be like, you know what, I'm going to get really good at Alpha 3 and I'm going to beat him. I hope that never happens because my life would be completely weird if I couldn't like beat up on Ocarina anytime I feel like it, which I can now. Last time I got knocked to the other side. Sigma Steve, welcome in. This is Loop 2, yes. It's not twice as hard, no, it's harder, but not quite that much harder. But a step up either way. Oh, I don't know how I didn't die there. That was like a Kaizo jump or something. I don't know how I did that. If I made you play Minecraft, would you complain about it? Yes, I would. I'd complain about how boring it was and how, like, I would rather just get out Legos if I'm going to build something. If I'm going to, like, build something, I'm going to build something with my own hands. I don't care about stacking blocks in a game. It sounds boring as hell. With Legos, I can actually build something with my own 2 hands. Way more fun. I was almost at the boss. Christ almighty, I was almost there. Don't tempt me. Don't do it. And playing this Mixer superpower, I'm good at that, Neff. You know that. Remember that day when we played, what did we play the other day? Wampa. Remember how badly I was complaining about that? And then I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then I liked it. Kane, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for the raid, sir. I appreciate it very much. Let's get Kane a shout out here. Kane, welcome in. Sane, no problem, man. Thank you so much for the kindly lurk, and I hope your kid has a good time at the park. That sounds like fun. What's worst on my list of worst games? Retro gamer, that would be Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So if you want to play the game I hate more than anything, go play Pugsley. Kane, what are you working on, man? Thank you for the raid. What is up today, sir? It is Pugsley's. Crash knows what he's talking about. Right, Crash is here, and another Street Fighter 3 Third Strike fanboy is here. Wonderful. What? Kane, how's it going, man? What are you doing? You playing Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt? Is that what you're doing? Don't do that. Don't. I'm just kidding. Don't ever do that. I'm trying to get hit here. There we go. That Fox game. Oh, Psycho Fox is good. I think that will redeem that style of game for you if you play it, Retro Gamer. It's not Kid Cool. It's way better than that. I like Psycho Fox. That was fun. Yeah, if you want to... God, this is insane. It looks like Kid Cool, but it's way better. Trust me. Pro level, holy crap. James versus Games. This is tough, man. This is tough. I like it, though. It's Ghosts and Goblins. I'm in my happy spot playing G&G. I don't get salty at this game. I'm like, wow, we died. All right, let's go again. Make a better run next time, right? Pugsley, when I died, it was just a miserable pile of complaining. I felt like when I died in Pugsley, it was like never my fault, but in this game, I just have to get good. You're doing good, Caffeine. That's good, man. You know what I'm looking forward to playing? Wings of V. You played it. Gmail played it. Renaissance played it. Grunt. Chinese Hulk. I want to play Wings of V one day. That's a modern retro indie game for you guys that don't know about Wings of V. Psychotically difficult, and I'm looking forward to playing it myself one day. It'll be down the road. People ask me if I like... I just can't do anything with this game. That's it, Oreo. That's it. We're going to play it. Mixer's on the hate and challenge train today. Who's beat him and now what game to get him to be quiet? If Rydia can beat me 8 out of 15 and Third Strike, I'll never insult it again. And if Wolfmaster can beat me 8 out of 15 in Alpha 3, I will never insult Gradius nor Ocarina of Time again. So yeah, there's challenges on the table for people to take up if they can do it. I'm being more than fair. I even gave Wolf more. I'll never insult Gradius again. He loves Gradius. I hate it. Alright, we gotta get through this. This is a mess. What if you just speed run? So you're supposed to speed run it. Okay, well, that was the last thing I tried and it worked. Just watched Barb play it, he hated it and cursed all the way, but beat it, then uninstalled it. And this is coming from a guy that makes Grand Poo World Kaizo Mario hacks, and he didn't like it? Wow. But he beat it, though. That's highly impressive. Most people aren't going to play that game long enough to beat it. But that's still awesome. Whether he didn't like it or not, he beat it. That's awesome. Kind of like me with Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. I stuck with that crap and hated it. Tatsunoko versus Capcom one day. Need PC first. My games to challenge you in. Oh, no, Oreo. You got to beat me. You got to challenge me in Third Strike. That's your game. You can't play me in something else after how much love you've given Third Strike. Said it wasn't boring. If he was bored, he would have stopped. Okay, well, see, that's the point. And it's not boring, so that makes it better than something like Ocarina. Am I right? Kane, what did you play? I missed what you said. What were you working on your stream? It's your favorite fighting game, though? But you never talk about that. You always talk about Third Strike. I'll fight Mixer in any fighting game? Exactly, Crash. I know. I fought your kin before. Your kin is quite the fight. I enjoyed it immensely. We gotta play again. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe at the end of this stream we can do like an 8 out of 15 with somebody. Maybe we could do that, a quick fight, if anybody has time for it. That'd be fun. What time is it? Almost 5? I gotta have time for that. Alright. You don't wait to see you take on Mega Man 11. I haven't... Maybe I bought it. I'm not sure if I bought Mega Man 11 yet. I'm looking forward to playing it whenever that happens. DJ, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to, I almost said Super Ghouls and Ghosts, but no, this is Ghouls and Ghosts, the original one. Or the second one in the series. Yeah, Mega Man 11, I've heard a ton of good stuff about. I'm looking forward to eventually playing that one. This slow piece of crap weapon won't do anything I want it to do. You can beat Mega Man 8 with the first Wily stage. Oh, yeah, there's some tough Wily stages in Mega Man 8. You know what? I'm one of the only people that likes the jump, slide in the Wily stage 1. I like it, and like most people hate it. I find it really fun and exciting, but does anybody else like jump, slide in Mega Man 8, or am I the only one? It's okay if I'm the only one. If you hate it, that's fine. I understand why. It's mighty frustrating, I get it. Anon liked it, okay. DJ hates it. Makita, welcome in. How you doing today? Good pick for today's stream. Yeah, we did a Ninja Gaiden game earlier, a Ninja Gaiden PC game, and now we finished that, so we're going to work on this. We're in Loop 2, by the way, making good progress. I can't wait to get the bracelet and get rid of this crappy axe. That'll be on the end of this loop for sure. Nikita, hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Oreo likes jump, slide as well. Okay, so some of you guys like it. Good. I'm not the only one here. Non liked it. Oreo likes it. All right, so that's 3 of us then. That's more than 0. But I like it. Jump, slide. It's very intense and fast. I'm a fan. It's anything but boring. See, the bottom of the barrel for me is boring. And that's Ocarina. Boring. Retro Gamer liked it. Okay, so some of you guys like it. That's good. The Mosquito or whatever the hell that is. Only play Mega Man 8 for the voice acting. You like Dr. Wowie, Neff? You like good old Dr. Wowie? He's a good guy. Good old Dr. I don't know what happened there. No idea. Good thing we're not going for 1 credit clear. Like segments now that I'm kind of used to them. It's kind of fun, Culip. I kind of enjoyed it. To have a fight club someday. I agree, Rydia. First rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about it, remember? You can't talk about Fight Club. We have Brad Pitt on us. With that. Yeah, Mike did that all the time. That's what gave me the idea to occasionally do it on stream as well. Maybe Mike will come back one day. Mike was a good dude. That's the most fighting action I've ever gotten on stream was when he was doing like fighting every stream. I was like, man, I'm getting in good practice here. It was fun. He liked Turd Strike, but I still played it with him. It was fine. I did play some Alpha and some Old School, though. Beat Mega Man 8 on GameCube Anniversary Edition. The jump and shoot buttons are reversed. What, Rob? That's nonsense. Oh, my God. Who came up with that idea? Reversed? It's like A is jump and B... like A is shoot and B is jump. What the hell? That's awful. All right, that's an extra added challenge. But maybe try to learn the game. It looks so fun. Yeah, and you did really good. Getting as far as you have with Remy and Turd Strike. I may not like the game, but I can admit you've made huge strides with it. I started over. You have to do Loop 2. These games have 2 loops in them. All Ghosts and Goblins games, except for that stupid one, Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, which is garbage. But all the other ones have 2 loops. I take a hit here, remember. I lose my armor. What's bullshit? This game's fine. I die a lot. You play Ghosts and Goblins games, you get used to dying. It's fine. Is it community fight nights? For sure we do. We absolutely do. Crash, if we got time, you want to do an 8 out of 15 in Alpha 3? We could do a prediction on who's going to win. We could do that. I'm not going to... If you beat me, I'm not going to start liking Third Strike or anything. We're going to play Alpha. That only applies to Rydia, so other people beating me, that doesn't count. And Wolf has to defend Ocarina, no one else. We're going to win this fight. And he's going to go into stupid mode here where I can't hurt him. Right. My God. If it wasn't working, I would? Okay. Sounds good. Not done for another 2 hours. Okay. I doubt it'll take that long to finish this. Hit spam random buttons to figure out what and get angry and frustrated. What MMO? Surely not EverQuest, right? Don't press many buttons in that game, which is one reason I like it so much. It's simple. It's fun. No flashy garbage in it. Just good old simple MMO play. I guess I should have run under Maple Story. I've never played that one before. I've heard of it. Who's going to defend Chester Cheetah game? Gresco. Gresco's a fan of Chester Cheetah. He ended up liking that game somehow. Another streamer friend of mine, Gresco Kid. Yeah, he played Chester Cheetah on Super Nintendo. I was like, dude, what are you doing? You haven't even beat Castlevania and you're playing Chester Cheetah. The hell's wrong with him? He's probably listening. Gresco, I'm sorry. You know, I like the weird games he plays. It always cracks me up anytime I'm in his stream. No one else is going to play Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City but him. Is this not dead yet? This is loop 2. All right. Got him. Ed Horse, welcome in. You love Ghouls and Ghosts? I do too, man. How you doing today? Welcome aboard. We're working through loop 2. We're making progress. Things are happening. This level kicked my ass last time, but it'll be fine. Proto, what's going on? How we doing? Loop 2, man. It's a grind. We're in loop 2. We're pushing towards the end, though. I've died so many times because this weapon is awful. Proto, I feel terrible for you when you did challenges with this game and accidentally got the axe on like a 1-credit clear run. And it was almost like the run was going to end right there, and it wasn't your fault. It's just the weapon is not very well suited for this game. That happened many a time, I remember. You know, the first time I saw your stream like years ago, your first challenge was this game 1-credit clear. I need a drink. My voice is wearing out. Gresco has some strange favorites. More power to him. I love it, Vanilla. I love it. Reverse controls, that's what I meant by bullshit. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, Dragon. That makes sense. Also had Michael Jordan in Windy City, and I liked it. Okay, well, maybe should I told Gresco I'd play it sometime, so yeah, we'll stream it. He kind of enjoyed it. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't want to spoil much, but it kind of like charmingly fun jank. Let's look at it like that. All right, we're almost at the checkpoint here. I'm just blasting through this. This is an oldie but a goodie. I love this game. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Proto, with your challenges with it. I loved watching that. It's just such a good game. It's going to be the wizard guy. I bet it is. It's usually this guy in this game. This guy's very common. All right, this part's hard. This part's a pain. It's loop 2 too, so the snakes will be in different spots. Yep, of course it will. Once you see this is so super dependent on RNG, it is. This is not a game you can memorize perfectly. I have never done a 1-credit clear of this one. I do have a 1-credit clear of the NES one and the Super Nintendo ones, but not this one. This one, to me, once you know all the games, is the hardest of the 3, which, ironically, this game is the easiest of the 3 for a first-time player, so it's kind of weird. We're on Arcade 1cc, 1 loop done. You working on the arcade version of Ghouls and Ghosts? It's good too, Ed Horse. Except there's no checkpoint to the bosses in that version. That's something. That's hard. It runs so funny. It's a very exaggerated run, isn't it, the animation? This is one of the earlier... Yes, this part sucks. Remember vaguely liking Windy City when I rented it? Okay, yeah, it may not be the worst game. It's just got a dumb concept, but... There's oh, that kills you in 1 hit. I forgot. My bad. Mixer still mad the Bulls beat the Hawks in the '93 playoffs. I wasn't surprised, Neff. I mean, Michael Jordan was just coming into his own then, and I was like, man, this guy is something else. And I wasn't like that upset about it, honestly. I was like, yeah, he's kind of the greatest of all time already. And we didn't even know yet how great he was going to be, but he just kept getting better. It was something. But yeah, I'm not too salty about that loss. Good God, I suck! Dominique never won much. I wish he had, Glove. Guy was awesome, but it wasn't on a very good team. He was like him and a bunch of nobodies, basically. Sad, but that happened in a lot of sports. Dan Marino, awesome quarterback, never won Super Bowl because his team wasn't good enough, even though he was. RNG! Dude, RNG! Casual Hero, welcome in. Yeah, punishing. Actually, not really punishing. I love this game, actually. It's not really punishment to grind through these. It's fun and a little frustrating sometimes, but I love this game so much I don't altogether mind dying in it. Now, when I died in Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, oh, I minded. I was mad. If I die in Gradius, oh, I'm pissy. But not in this game. Ghosts and Goblins games are just, like, fun chill to me, even though they're hard. my god, the snake, dude. Oh! I'm still going, dude. I can't lose this run now. This is so good. This run is so good now after those near misses. Poppy's got funk. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm naked. Actually, not naked. I'm wearing strawberry underwear, which I never even noticed. No Rat pointed that out on her stream, and I've been playing these games a long time. She was like, oh, strawberry underwear. And I'm like, what? And then I look closer, and it is. And I'm dead. All right, let's try again. This part's tough. There's a lot that can go wrong in this part. This part is very RNG-ish. I'm surprised. Yeah, that team honestly underachieved a bit back in those days, Glove. That team should have been better, but once again, you had teams like the Bulls and the freaking Pistons and people, so I guess I'm not surprised. Ah, the snake, yes! Yes, it's that's where it came from so far, the strawberry underwear. When Arthur takes a hit in the Ghosts and Goblins games, he's wearing the strawberry underwear. You can kind of see it in this game, see the little dots on the underwear, but in like promotional materials and stuff, yes, there are little strawberries. That's where she got it from. But I never even noticed it in these games until she pointed it out one day. I'm like, what? Really? Started looking, and sure enough, now I can't unsee it. It's one of those things you see once, you never unsee it again. Am I ever going to get past this part? I died a million times in this part last time. There's RNG here. You don't know when these things are actually going to attack you. That's part of the problem. That's what a 1 credit clear this is going to be so hard. I'm willing to work on it, though. Just not grind it. I can't grind like those kind of challenges. It'd probably be insane. Alright, turn around. Thank you. Alright. Good shot there. Alright. Can I go back up top? Please go back up. There we go. Got him. Okay, that worked out way better than it should have. Alright, we have to do this again. Watch out for that snake. Alright, watch out for the chest. Chest is in the way. These snakes can be a problem. Alright, good dodge. Alright, we're gonna move fast here like the hedgehog. Got it. Alright. Oh, this is the awful boss again. Oh, this is like the worst boss in the game. Alright, get ready for more grinding. I'm not going to beat it on the first try. It's a very hard fight with a lot of RNG. Gotta try to react to it the best you can and hope for the best. See? RNG. God damn. Oh, it was hearts? No, DJ, it's strawberries. It actually is strawberries. Not hearts. Wolf would know. He's got some strawberry underwear. He would know. Peru, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Or Paru. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome in. Good to have you here. Good. Great. More dying. Paru, did I say your name right? Peru? I know it's wrong. I'll get it right at some point. But if you want to correct me, go for it. It won't bother me. 80s and 90s NBA teams would make the current rosters cry. The game got soft. Dude, the game's for babies now. I miss the old school days when people were tough and mean. I love that. How am I trolling? I'm not trolling. There's strawberry underwear in this game. You rated from Zophar. Okay, awesome. Zophar's such a good dude. I remember going to Zophar's domain back like early 2000s and stuff. I was like, man, this is awesome. I love retro games. I'm not ready to move on to N64 and all this shit. Where's good retro stuff online? Zophar's domain's one of the like early ones I used to go to a long time ago. And then all these years later, who would have guessed that he and I would end up being streaming partners and friends? Unbelievable. It's a small world after all, am I right? I know, El Silcho, me too. And actually, I got a ROM hack from it a couple of months ago. The hardest ROM hack I've ever played in my life came from there. That would be Castlevania, Middle of the Night. I've never played a more sadistic ROM hack in my life. And that's the one where I got to level 5 and it's dark. That was that one. And then, like, I fell down the hole and didn't get the orb from death. Remember that? That was that ROM hack. That's where I got it. Oh, that was the most memorable one I've done. I want to see someone else stream that one. Hey, Wolf, you like Castlevania games? I got a ROM hack for you. You might have watched me play that one. If so, you're not going to want to touch it. Castlevania, Middle of the Night. Very well balanced. Ah, grubs! Yeah, I know, me too, Meat Wisdom, me too. Oh, appreciate you too, man. Oh, I don't know where I'd be without retro gaming, man. Where would I be, playing Dark Souls? No, I wouldn't even be playing video games anymore. I'd just be done. Like, I was like out of video games for a while. I was playing some PC games back in the early 2000s and stuff, but late 90s, I kind of moved more into PC gaming, got out of console. Why? Because of Ocarina of Time. That game did more damage to me than I ever care to admit. Screw that game, screw that fairy, I hate it. I don't care if anyone likes it, I'm going to continue to talk bad about it until Wolfmaster stops me in Street Fighter. Which hopefully never happens. Without retro games, makes us simply playing Madden 96. Exactly! Better than Ocarina! Better than Dark Souls! Am I right? Want no grubs, grubs of the monsters don't get no love from him. I hate this boss fight, man. This is the worst boss fight in the game. The guy you fight at the end of the game, it calls him Loki. It's probably actually Satan or Baphomet or somebody, I don't know. But in this game, it calls him Loki. Loki's a trickster god. I don't think he would have pulled off something like this, but then again, I don't know. He's in Marvel, too. Isn't he in Marvel stuff now? Or Guardians of the Galaxy or something? I don't watch any of that, but I mean, I think I've seen it somewhere. God! So bad. So I have a copy of Madden 96 that I can see from here. I never played Madden 96, but I had Madden like 92, 93 on Sega Genesis, and they were fun, but they didn't have real like stats or real players, so I didn't play them much. Anytime I want a sports game, it's Tecmo Super Bowl. I mean, I didn't need anything but that. Tecmo Super Bowl. Play 49ers. Joe Montana and crew. That's all I needed. Like other football games, nope. Don't need them. Playing sports games, NFL Blitz, never heard of it. Excuse me, Oreo, do you have a minute to talk about Tecmo Super Bowl? That's the only sports game that matters, the only football game that matters. God, almost died right there. All right, we're fine. You know what? You know, I'm starting to think the torch run in this game might actually be easier than this jank-ass weapon. You can't do anything with this weapon. It's bad. Better not pick Bo Jackson. I never played as the Raiders. I was always the 49ers. Mythological no, I don't need any mythological stuff. Only mythological stuff I need is that maybe one day people stop talking about souls, but like I said, that's mythical in itself as well. Last year's FIFA games, I haven't played a FIFA game since like, you know what, I might have one of those sitting over here. Look, I might have a FIFA game. No, here's NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I've got that. Oh, Descent. Here's a first-person shooter, except you play as like a spaceship. This is not even my game. This is my friend's from high school, and it's still here. Oh, look, a good first-person shooter. Dark Forces. This is my childhood copy of that. I love Dark Forces. That's really good. Do I have FIFA over here? No, there's Master of Magic. Where's Goobs? That's one of his games. Dark Age of Camelot. It's a massively multiplayer RPG. Lords of the Realm 2. No idea what Fantasy Empires is. It's probably not even my game either. And Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. Yeah, see, I've got some neat stuff sitting over there. I was doing some PC gaming. I did not steal it. He left it over here when he was a teenager and just never got it back. If he wants to get over here and get it back, I'll just give it to him. In fact, I know whose it is. I'm still friends with him. He occasionally hangs out in this chat. Ramza, are you listening? I've got your game sitting here if you want it back. It's a retro game. It might be worth some money. Come get it, dude. We lost many games letting friends borrow. Yeah, borrow. I'm not a fan of borrowing because a lot of people like never give it back. I'm one to talk here with someone else's games from 30 years ago, but like I said, if he wants it back, it's right here. I hate this. Dark Force, basically Star Wars Doom. I like it, Neff. I'm a fan. It's old school awesomeness, and I love it. So good. I've never heard of NFL Blitz. What is that? I was playing Tecmo Super. I still play Tecmo Super Bowl now. You think I'm gonna play a new football game? We got Tecmo Super Bowl. What more do you need? And then you can like download new rosters and stuff for it. You can get a ROM hack for it and get like current players. You can have like the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes. And you can even, like, pretend Taylor Swift is up there in the box. I mean, so, like, what more do you need? Well, what more do you need? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. NFL Blitz is 20 years old. I was playing Tecmo Super Bowl, man. I need another football game. You think I care about any other football games? No. 1997? I was playing Tecmo Super Bowl then. It's these worms. God! This fight is awful. Little Gremlin says Taylor Swift has 99 cheer stat. You're right. You're right. I was 4. In 1997, I was 16. And I was playing Tecmo Super Bowl. Sensible Soccer. I have actually played that before, and it's fun. I don't remember my favorite soccer game. I have no idea what it is, because I played like a million of them. Probably like FIFA 95 or whatever, some early version. I don't know. I don't really like playing soccer games. I like playing soccer for real. Like with actual real people. The video game soccer is kind of boring. Watching soccer is kind of boring, and that's coming from somebody that's played it for like for most of my life up till age 18. I still think it's kind of boring to watch it, but playing it totally different. Can we hit this stuff, please? This boss fight, this is the worst boss fight in the game, and it's not even close. There's a lot of RNG in it as well. I can't get good at this. Let's just hope they don't spawn like right next to me and allow me to do some damage. Alright, we're doing okay. The middle ones are the most dangerous to go after, too. And plus, you had to fight these... God! I like watching anime about sports. Cyber Blue, have you ever seen Captain Tsubasa? That's a good soccer anime. Who the hell is Taylor Swift? If you don't know, I'm not helping you. There are so many soccer games here in Europe. I bet there's like 10 billion more there than there are here, Vanilla. There's 2... This is insane. This is the only boss fight in the game. The holy water actually makes it a lot easier. Yeah, or I always call it the torches. I think it is the holy water in this game. But yeah, that weapon, the torch, is good in this fight. Because I have done a torch run in this game. It was with armor, though. It was much easier. I have to get hit before I can start fighting. All right, now I can fight once I get hit. What is spaghetti? Lance. Lance! What am I going to do with you? What are you going to ask me next? Hopefully next you'll ask me what Dark Souls is, because I legit don't want you to know. Hopefully you don't know. And yeah, I'm dead. Really cool looking, cool boxing anime. Forgot their name. I've heard of one too. But I don't remember what it's called. I know what you're talking about though, Jorgirl. Lance, what's up, man? Welcome in. Look at that emote right there. That's that emote that says, how about a nice big cup of STFU? Remember, that's an old internet meme. It's a good one. I remember seeing that way back in the day, and I cracked up, and I'm dead because it's bullshit. This stupid fight! Okay, of everything in this game, I like everything about Ghouls and Ghosts except for this boss. This boss fight's just stupid. It's better if you have, like, the knife or a decent weapon for it, but I have the worst possible weapon for this fight. And no, I'm not counting the sword. If you get here with the sword, you're soft locked. It's a warm cup. Andy didn't make that amount. Okay, it's a nice big, nice warm cup of STFU. Right. All right, let's try again. We're gonna get there at some point or another. I think Sega, I think it is actually the holy water in this game. It looks more like it, but I always want to call it the torch because that's what it is in other games. All right, can we please win this fight now? Please, I don't want to look at this anymore. Fox, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How's it going today? People are trying to tell me about these football games and stuff that I've never heard of. Like NFL Blitz 97 or something. I don't know what that is. I play Tecmo Super Bowl. Great. Great. Ashita Knows Joe is the original boxing anime. That might be it. That could be it. Fox, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Working on a no armor run here. I'm taking a hellacious beating from this boss because this is the worst weapon you can have for this fight. And I have to win it with this. Tecmo Super Bowl is supreme. I know, you don't need any other football games besides that one. And I had that as a kid growing up, and I loved it. My cousins loved it. We always had fun with that. Too bad the Falcons are so bad in that game. You should just play as the 49ers anyway. Who cares? What's the best cut of steak? I like New York strip and porterhouse pretty equally. But I guess if I had to pick one, probably porterhouse because it's bigger. And usually I don't hardly ever eat steak. So when I do, I like to get a nice big chunk of it like that. So I think I'll go with porterhouse. That sound good? Or is that the piece everyone hates? Everybody would be like, no, Mixer, that's the worst cut of steak ever. You're dumb. Is that what I'm going to hear next? I'm sure. Wouldn't be the first time. New York strip's my favorite, too. It is really good. That's probably the most flavorful, but I usually go porterhouse when we get steak here. Oh, I survived. No, I didn't. Damn it. I like ribeye. Ribeye's good. I don't think I have a least favorite. Tecmo Super Bowl is excellent, but Blitz is magic. Oreo. Oreo. Just because it's newer doesn't make it better. Street Fighter Third Strike is not better because it's newer, and that NFL game's probably not even better than Tecmo Super Bowl. So yeah, this newer is better thing. Not gonna fly. Not on my watch. It's the only reason you like it's because it's newer. Strip and steak with a loaded baked potato. Oh man, I'm ready for something right now. I'm dead. Yeah, there's no escape. This fight's just idiotic. Sirloin's great too. You can't go wrong. Delmonico, see? Looked up the manual for this game, it calls it the torch, the fire water weapon. What the hell? The fire water. See, in Castlevania, the original game, they censored the holy water name. They called it the fire bomb. I remember that's in the original Castlevania manual, I believe. I believe it's called the fire bomb. And as a kid, I didn't think twice. I was like, okay, cool, the fire bomb. You throw it, it blows up, and it's fire, not holy water. Can't have that. We got to remove all religious things from a game. Never mind that we're a vampire hunter fighting, like, having a holy war on evil. We've got to censor even the good stuff, right? I hate censorship. I'm not a fan. Just show things like it is. Oh no, I'm offended. I'm offended. Shut up. It's a freaking video game. Relax. God. Ah! Porterhouse is just a strip and fillet, but I like it, Johnny. Johnny, I like it. I knew somebody was going to insult it. Thank you, Johnny. Just throw it under the bus. Thank you. Love porterhouse and ribeye. All right, at least we agree on that, Oreo. Like steak in general, I can't pick a cut. It's hard to pick something. Man, I'm just getting absolutely mutilated by this boss. 3 Nintendo Power, and they called it Firebomb. Realized it's because of Nintendo policy. That's it, Sigma Steve. That is it, sir. Mixer set in his ways. Yeah, I know. Get off my lawn, Neff. And take up Rad Gravity with you. Get off my lawn! Got time for new stuff here. Dark Souls, what the hell is that? Not here, not on my watch. I'm gonna hit this stuff. Maybe I should, like, stay on the outside and work my way in. Maybe I should actually try a strategy for this fight instead of just running all over the room. It's not gonna work. See, these things just spawn randomly. Alright. I'll try just working my way from side to side. Maybe that's what I need to do. See, you can't always land hits here. And if you get bad luck on one of these things spawning, you get hit. The weapon goes at a bad angle and it missed the grub. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Did someone actually write in the complainer why they censor the holy water? Probably because they were worried some religious group or something was going to take offense to it. They changed the cross into the boomerang. So, I mean, there's been a lot of censorship with the Castlevania series, unfortunately. But never mind, you're like a holy vampire hunter, though, but never mind about that. But yeah, might offend someone. This is the worst boss ever. Filet mignon's good, but so expensive for what you get. You don't get enough for that. You get like, what, 3 or 4 bites and it's gone? That's not enough. Well, we're going to kill this boss at some point. The good thing I have to look forward to is that we never have to fight this boss again with this weapon for the rest of my life. Unless I get stuck with it on like a 1 credit clear run, and then the run's going to be over real quick, and then it'll be over either way. And that was effective. No hearts are available to hit. There's one right there. Some damage. All right, 1 down. 4 more to go. Kobe beef. Kobe beef's good. Slug boss, pure evil. God. The Proto, there's nothing you can do. I remember you lost 1 credit clear runs on this boss quite a bit. I think more so than anything else I watched in the game. This was over 2 years ago, but I remember specifically this boss giving you more hell than anything else in that run. And I was like, man, please give them good RNG this time. Nope, bad spawns. And that's what I'm getting here, and plus with a terrible weapon. Normally you would fight this with like a knife or something good, but... And if you're fighting with the knife, you can hide down here in the corner and actually hit these things from down here where it's mostly safe. Not safe 100% of the time, but a lot. Wagyu beef, I think it's called something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Thankfully, that guy's no longer in my chat and he used to get mad at me about pronunciation on everything. Like, literally every stream. So him telling me how I pronounced everything I said wrong. I could not believe it. Never in my life encountered somebody that psychotic about it. Of course, it is the internet, right? There's always something lurking right around the corner. I've never had escargot either. I would like to try it at some point. Might be good, might be awful. I remember a friend of mine, like, he didn't, like, he wasn't very cultured in the ways of the world back when we were teenagers. Of course, hardly anybody was, but he didn't know what escargot was. And, like, we were talking about it one day, and he was like, what is escargot? And we were like, we didn't tell him right away. We were like, yeah, it's a delicacy. He was like, I bet that's good. But if we had actually told him it was snail, he would have gone psycho and been like, that's gotta be the worst thing ever. This is a kid that couldn't pronounce gorgonzola correctly, so and this is also the same guy that got me kicked out of Hooters, by the way. So yeah, you see where I'm going with this. The guy was bad news. Almost! Damn it! So close that time. Almost had him. I've never had caviar either, Fox. And thank you for the 5 watch streak. I appreciate it. I've never had caviar. I've never tried it before. I've never had an opportunity to try it. But I've heard from most people, though, that it is overrated and that most people are just like, it's okay. It's not like all it's cracked up to be. Like in the movie Titanic, they're only serving it to like the first class passengers. I don't know what to do here. Thought escargot was a Ford minivan. All right, well, you're in the ballpark. Why people got to be crazy? I don't know. It's the internet. The internet's crazy. Crazy place. The Melon Man friend. That guy. That guy. Exactly. That's him, Retro Junkie. Escargot soaked in garlic butter sauce. Never tried it. Sounds good though. Mostly you have garlic butter on like pizza. Like you get like Domino's pizza and they give you a thing of garlic butter with it. Not that I've had that anytime recently. It's way too many calories, but that's garlic butter and it's good. Caviar goes great with sweet tea. I'm sure I could make it do without. I'm sure I could enjoy it without that, Neff. I'm like 99.9% sure I could do that. You know what, this fight would actually be fair if I was using a good weapon. I'm starting to realize that more and more because I don't ever struggle on this fight this badly. It's just how terrible this weapon is. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I think the torch run of this is going to be easier than this thing. Alright, we're right in the middle here. I land it. Come on! Okay. Alright, got a good run working here. Don't screw it up. No! How are you supposed to know? Tapioca was fish eggs? Did that get them to try it? Or not? Or it had the opposite effect? Crab is better than lobster? And that's not a hot take at all, because I'm with you, Oreo, because you know what? You don't get much. When you order lobster, you hardly get any. That's one of those things you order at a seafood restaurant, you get almost none. 5 whole bites of lobster and it's gone. Maybe less than that. So yeah, I'm usually in the crab section. But I don't really like crab legs because of how much work it takes to crack them. I'm not a fan of that. Last time I had crab legs, I was eating 30 minutes after everyone else had finished. So I was working on the crab legs more so than eating. I'm not a fan. Or they taste good, yeah, but it's not worth the effort. It's too much work. It takes forever. It's very tedious. It's annoying. Is that going to kill me? No. I'm going to dodge. Got him. Okay. Lobster tail is good, yes. But once again, you order at a seafood restaurant, you don't get enough of it. If I'm eating out, I like to get a decent amount of portion of everything. I don't like to eat out and then eat for 10 minutes and be satisfied even though I'm still actually hungry when I leave the restaurant. I don't like that feeling. I like to feel like I got something for my money. That's why I like eating at a fancy place. I never want to do that because they don't give you enough to eat. It's like 5 bites and you're supposed to be satisfied? No. Not a fan of lobster? Neff likes rad gravity and doesn't like lobster. Oh, God. What? Drop Dash, that's scary. Like I said, people on the internet can like be really scary, and it's when you meet someone really nice on the internet that you can actually call a friend. That's rare. I didn't think that was ever going to happen to me after I stopped playing like several MMO games, but lo and behold, met all you guys, and holy crap, I never expected that in a million years. Is this ever going to die? You gotta like give me a chance to hurt you. Oh my God. We're almost there. We're almost there. Don't hit me now. God, finally! Oh my God, such an awful fight. It's hideous. Alright, then this next level is actually a lot easier, even though it's supposed to be a lot harder. Alright, so what we're going to do here is take a hit from this. Alright, now we have to kill 4 red airmers, a bunch of pigs and dragon things, and then the final section will begin and we can get the bracelet and finish the game. I have to fight some red airmers, but they're kind of weak in this version, so I'm not too afraid of them. Thank you for the GGs. Shy, how's it going today? Welcome in. Thank you for the GGs, guys. That was brutal. I'm just glad that's over. Never have to do that with the axe again. See, the red airmers are not even as threatening as that boss, and that's kind of insane. Oh, I can't. You can hide in the wall, but I can't hit you there. That's nice. That's probably the best way to do it, Drop Dash. My DMs are open. A lot of people, most of mine are, why don't you play so-and-so, Mixer? You're going to be in the Big 20. Why are you not playing Dark Souls? Street Fighter Third Strike's good. E-Tanks are available in Mega Man. Those are the kind of direct messages I get. It's okay to use an E-Tank, Mixer, okay? You can use an E-Tank. Yeah, those are the DMs I have to worry about. I get a bunch of them, but it's usually just harmless stuff like that. Or occasionally somebody's like, can you raid me, Mixer? That's not a good way to do it. Like, if you're a streamer, a new streamer or something, don't ask people to raid you. That's really rude, I think. I don't think that's a good way to go about it. If you're, like, nice in a community and stuff and get to know people, you'll get raided, you'll get to know people. But, like, asking for that kind of stuff, I think it's extraordinarily rude. All right, this little piggy's going to go to market in a minute. All right, that's fine. I was hoping that would happen because you know what? Now we're at the safe spot. Why shut the stream down a stream perk? Because just for fun, I don't expect people to get enough points to actually do that. But if somebody gets enough points, Naps TV, yeah, they can shut my stream down. They'll wait until I'm playing a game I really like and be right at the end of it or something. Oh, I've got to get the bracelet now. Hold up. We gotta change the rules here. We're about to win this. Jumbler, welcome in. How's it going? Ocarina of Time is coming soon. Ocarina of Time is coming... What day? It's February 9th. Ocarina's coming. I'm not going to tell you what date, but it's coming. Jumbler, welcome in. Holy Diver's the greatest ever. You know it. I didn't get the... I forgot. We got to go back. I have to open the chest in the right order here. I'll troll people, but not in DMs. Some people take it too far, don't they? I'm on Facebook, but I'm only on there so like my cousins and uncles and people can like message me and stuff like that because no family like lives real close to us anymore. So that's the only reason I'm on Facebook is for them, but now I try and avoid all that political shit that I don't want. We have to get the gold armor here, so nobody jump on me about, make sure you're using armor! Well, you have to get armor here before you can get the bracelet. Once I get the bracelet, I'll take another death. Okay, now I have to die because you have to have the armor on to get the bracelet. God damn it. Alright, let's try it again. This has to be done in the correct order or it doesn't work. So that's why I'm using armor here. To get the item we need to finish the game, it has to be done in the correct way. Used to stream on Facebook. What's it called? Facebook Gaming. This isn't fair. My microphone's turned off. I can't defend myself. Too bad, Jumbler. That's just too bad for you, isn't it? Too bad. So sad. Holy Diver's the greatest. Neff, if I did that, nobody would know what the hell I was talking about. Like very few of my people I'm associated with in real life play video games. So if I started talking about rad gravity, people would think I've like lost my mind or something. So yeah, I don't. My gaming and like streaming life is separate from like what? Oh, just kill me. You can't do it now. Just die. Goddess Bracelet, here's OP. That's what I'm looking forward to. We're about to get the Goddess Bracelet. I've never had to deal with a stalker. That's a good thing. I don't ever want to know what that's like. I was never bullied either. There's a lot of things I grew up with, like, that a lot of people dealt with that I never had to put up with, like bullying. I've never been bullied in my life. I've never bullied anyone else. Before somebody goes like, oh, that's because Mixer was the bully. No, I was not. I was actually friends with the nerdy kids in high school because they played video games, and I was a sports kid. Shit, dude! God. This bullshit! This weapon's just absolute garbage. You can't work with this weapon. It's just over when you get it. Alright, let's go again. Hope for the best. Christ. Don't hit me. Sometimes they have like RNG and it'll hit you. Shouldn't be able to do it. The only time I was worried about not having my real name out there was when I was streaming Team Fortress 2. I was getting death threats playing that game and didn't really want my real name out there, but like retro gaming, I don't really care. Sean, just, dude, oh my god, this is bad! Unique lad, you follow the golden rule to a T. I try. I try! Alright, let's try again. Some of the Third Strike players on here. The Third Strike players. Alright, yeah, but if they want to play an inferior Street Fighter game, they can do that, Jumbler. They can do it. Third Strike. Older kids in my old neighborhood that were bullies, it was weird, so we got in high school, he offered me a ride to school. People, yeah, people change as they get older sometimes. There was this guy I knew that was like mean to everybody in elementary school, but then junior high school rolled around, the guy was like normal as can be, like it had never happened. I was like, man, what happened to this guy? I mean, he wasn't really, he was like mean to everyone, not just like certain people. I mean, people change. Some people change for the worse. Some people I knew that I was friends with in elementary school, they like act like they don't know you anymore once they get to high school. I was like, fine, I don't want to know you anymore anyway, loser. Just lurking while you clean? Alright, sounds good. Nothing like a good old cleaning, right? I hate cleaning, by the way. It's like one of my least favorite things to do. It feels like a waste of time. Feels like, alright, this shouldn't have gotten... Dude, I don't know how to avoid that first hit right there. It's a problem. Maybe I don't need to move. Alright. Jumping to the right's just not working. This is loop 2. It's different from loop 1. That's why I'm dying. You love to clean? Glove? Really? Kind of insulted. I thought I did. Thought you forgot pushing me around. Yeah, you would have been like, no! I don't want to ride to school with you. You suck. Is that what you told him, Retro Gamer? That's what you told him. Retro Junkie, I'm sorry. Retro Gamer was here earlier. I get you guys mixed up. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. What, a high school reunion at 20 years? I've never been to one of my high school reunions. My class is so lazy they won't even do one. I thought we were going to do one last time and like there was no interest for it. And we had a good class too. Just nobody showed, like nobody wanted to do it. All right, you jump straight up there. Okay. Okay, well, I learned that you can jump straight up. I don't know what to do on the second part yet, but we'll learn. You can go to my 20-year reunion. There's a lot of people that don't. No, I didn't say that, but I thought that. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, you're an asshole. I don't want to deal with you. When I played arcade Ghouls and Ghosts back in 2009, I thought the spike balls and the retracting shaft looked like boxing gloves to me. They kind of do a little bit. Like a spiked boxing glove. Kind of get it. Kids are basically like animals. Kids are cruel, man. They can't claim to have never been a bully. I was never a mean person. I just got bullied so much I thought it was normal. At the very least, I learned better. Yeah. Well, you learned better. That's what matters about that, Pigeon. How you doing today, Pigeon? Welcome in. Hope things are going well. We're trying to finish this. It's really hard with this weapon. It's doable, but, like, ridiculous. Almost there. We just got to get the bracelet, and we got to figure out how to win this fight. So there's more to do. I'm not going to use the magic, by the way. I can use a magic spell to make it easier with the gold armor, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go like this and hope for the best. Maybe I can run underneath the left one. That's too tight of a jump. God damn it. Drop Dash, have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. You didn't go to your prom? I went to my prom. We had a good time. I was with the same girl for like multiple years in high school, so it was like very normal for us. She played soccer, I played soccer, so I mean, it was just very normal. It was very, very casual, basically. Prom wasn't that big of a deal. Andy, what's going on? So I have to ask, why are you doing this to yourself? Because I'm a complete moronic fool. Is that a good answer? We're almost there, man. We're in loop 2. I'm trying to get the bracelet now. Okay, that kind of worked. Dude, that kind of worked. You want to go left here instead of right. No, son of a bitch. They got me again. All right, I'm dead. Because I'm a complete fool. Dude, we are so close to winning this. So close. Like, within 5 minutes if I can get the bracelet, because it's really powerful, and then I'll let us smash through the rest of the game. This is just, this weapon, man. I'm starting to think the torch is a better weapon than this thing. It's just slow and doesn't do much damage, only one at a time. Andy, hope you're having a good day, man. How did Kung Fu go the other night? I saw you started working on that again. 2 loops of Kung Fu to get the retro achievement for it. That's bullshit achievement right there if I've ever seen one. That's why I've never tried to get the achievements in that. Oh, dead again. Oh, gotta start over. It's loop 2. It's harder, it's faster, it's meaner. They have the technology, they can rebuild it. Kung Fu Challenge is utterly hopeless. That's not a well-designed retro achievement. What the achievement should have been is finish the game on mode B without losing a life. Just 1 loop of Deathless is plenty. There's too much RNG in that game otherwise. Like the 4th boss, that hunchback wizard guy, no. That's just idiotic. Who's played Kung Fu knows what we're talking about here. It's not good design. It's horrible. It's so bad. All right, you want... Okay, shit! Good God! Oops, all goblins. What's up, Funkle dude? Oops, all goblins. What do you think this is, Crunch Berries? Oops, all berries. No, I should try that sometime. All Crunch Berries. Who's tried that? It sounds kind of good. I haven't had Captain Crunch in like forever. Duck at Kung Fu, I've watched Slack and Enter Destroy that game. Yeah, he likes doing hitless runs of games. The RNG, dude. RNG! That time the flame was longer. What can you do? Vigilante for Turbo Graphics. I haven't played that yet, but I know what it's like because I played the arcade version of that. Pigeon, I think it's on Sega Master System as well. So yeah, maybe we'll stream that sometime. Oops, all berries are legit. Naps, I want to try it. I love NES Kung Fu. I do too, as long as you're not trying to do like some psychotic retro achievement for it, which is what they have set up. But just like playing the game normally, it's fine. But they want you to do hard mode, 2 loops, deathless. That's not well designed. That should be changed. Andy, what do you think? That should be part of like a subset of achievements, not like part of the main one. I don't know what to do here, man. I'm just not good enough. Kirby, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Oops, all berries is great, says Phidias. Okay, I can work with that. All berries is great. It should be the bonus set. Yeah, I know. Dude, I've been working on the Ninja Gaiden bonus set off stream. It's so much easier than that. It's hard. It's difficult as it should be, but it's an optional set. I don't know what happened there. Like, the axe went faster than I did. I don't know. That was weird. All right. But, like, that should be part of, like, a subset or something. That should not be in the regular set, because that's way harder than a lot of subset stuff. Kirby, I'm doing good, man. And I hope you are, too. Things are going pretty good here. I mean, what I mean is they could be going better because this part's complete bullshit, but... This is my fault, though. I'm the one that started this challenge. All right. All right, we kill this one. We got one of them dead. We have one of them dead. Everything's going to be fine. We might actually beat this challenge if you can believe it or not. All right, where's the bracelet? That's what we need now. It's around here somewhere. There's a chest here. I know it's... That's the bracelet? Got it. All right, now I'm going to die again. So now we're going to continue with the armorless part, because boy, if I tried to beat it right there with armor, somebody would have complained, I'm sure. So, we're back to the beginning here, but I have a better weapon to work with this time. We have the bracelet, which is a really good weapon in this game, unlike the one in the Super Nintendo version, which is pretty jank. This one's actually very powerful. Actually, the Super Nintendo one's powerful, just have to get used to using it. I get destroyed! Alright, coming through. This weapon is just stupidly good. Alright, feels good to actually have a weapon I can work with now. Alright, coming through. Alright, these still might actually kill me. Those are dangerous. I don't want the sword. Don't you dare give me that. We're on the verge of finishing the game now. Broom Hatter, what's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going? Settled at home, work was over the top crazy this week? That sucks, man. Well, at least you're home now for the weekend, am I right? No more working. You're done. You're done. You're done. I'm done. It's gonna be a good weekend. Got him. Okay. Welcome in, Broom Hatter. Hope all is well with you today, sir. I have mastery badges on 3 Donkey Kong, Atari 2600, 7800, Game Boy Advance, and grade 3 loops. Deathless Chivo should be a subset. They should, man. I got the badge for Donkey Kong on Atari 2600. It was pretty easy to get. It was fun, too. That one was well balanced. Maybe it should have been a little bit harder, but it was fun either way. Oh, gosh, I'm in trouble. All right, we made it to the boss. See how much better this weapon is? You get a good weapon in this game, you're fine. Oh, I tried to face tank. It's not going to work without armor. Broom Hatter, one day you're going to get that Jirachi. One day, sir. One day it's going to happen. I didn't even know about a lot of these Pokemon until I started watching you play those games. Now I'm like, oh, I know that Pokemon now. It's a Broom Hatter. What's up, Alpha? Welcome in. How's it going today, man? Hope you're doing well. We're right here at the end. We're just about done with the challenge. That's not going to hit me there, is it? No. Alpha, hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Annihilation. Complete annihilation of that bug. Alright, it's time to fight, this guy's supposed to be Loki, it calls him in this game. Alright, I'm gonna get hit on purpose. I gotta let him hit me. Alright, there we go. We gotta lose the iframes, and now I can actually start the real... He got me, okay. Okay, so losing the armor is gonna make this harder. Thank you for the GGs! What's up, Jingle Bell? Welcome in! You're just in time, it's the end of the run. It is over. Victory is imminent. I've got to lose the armor. Oops. I've got to lose the armor first. Send me badge on Pugsley's scavenger hunt. I'm sorry. Look how powerful I am, man. I'm godlike tier now. Skeletor's nudist cousin. Looks kind of like him. Oh, if he stomps on you, you die in one hit. Super easy game, I know, because Ren beat it. Ren should do this challenge with it next. He likes Ghosts and Goblins games. There's always more to do, like no armor, jank weapon runs. There's always more. I'm trying to let him hit me so we can like fight without the armor. All right, I'm into combat now. I'm gonna die, man. This might be hard. So this is the final boss, by the way. It's a Game Boy version. Oh, it might be better then. Fireball only. I wish Fireball only, because we just got done with the axe, and the axe is hot garbage. Maybe the worst weapon in this game. I'm starting to think the sword and the torch are going to be better than this piece of crap. All right, just hit me. Please hit me. Are you really that bad of a shot? All right, there we go. Well, he doesn't have much health. You can kill him fairly quick. Bracelet looks OP. It is. It is. See, normally this fight would have already been over by now. All right, now the fight begins. Just got to lose the armor. He got me. I would have died either way right there. This is tough. Maybe he wouldn't have become so evil if he'd made himself anatomically correct. Something's missing, Andy. Something's missing. Oh, no! Good lord, dude. Alright, well, without armor, this fight's a lot more interesting, because normally you can just face tank him. He's got very low health, so if you just land a couple of hits at point blank on, and then lose the armor, and then get hit again, this fight's over. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Got that Ken doll crotch. Ken doll, oh my god. Oh my god. You're not wrong. I'm trying to lose the armor. I'm trying really hard. Revision the Game Boy version of Pogo Scammer to call it a semi-badge. Is it better than the Super Nintendo one? I'm not getting hit. I don't get it. Yeah, it's all tough. He's got no balls. He's got nothing. Nothing! Alright, let's go again. I'm gonna get him. I'm trying to get hit on purpose so I can lose the... Alright, I guess we'll have to do it like that. Okay. Alright, let's try and move left and right. Well, it was the best run yet. He's jealous, right? He's really jealous. They did censor this guy's name. This is supposed to be Lucifer or Satan, and they changed it to Loki in this version. I know that's not actually his name, but that's what they changed it to in this version. So Sega did do a little censorship every now and then. Oh my god, I don't know how I survived that. Almost. Alright, I gotta stop being so greedy. Wearing a red bikini underwear, I know. It's like a weird looking thong or something. I caught the crossfire, I did. Alright, hit me again. Come on. Don't knock me in. Alright, we're good. I guess it's Satan didn't even have any balls. Look at that. Alright, oh, gonna get stomped. Alright, hold up. Alright, what if we ride up here? I should have jumped on the other knee, my bad. Maybe it's cold in the throne room. There's lava in there. All right, let's try again. So it's actually somewhat of a threatening fight if you're not using armor, which I find interesting. All right, jump. Nope. Not that time. Man. Am I ever gonna kill him? Man, all right, hit me again. Come on. Gotta get rid of the armor. All right. Good dodge. All right, switch sides. Oh, I couldn't get up there. I don't know how to get up there. I have no idea. All right, now I'm up there. He got me. This is where I live now. It's where I'm going to be for the next 5 hours. How Lucifer's supposed to create the Antichrist has no Johnson. Ask Sega. They're the ones who came up with this. Hit me! Oh, God. Oh, now you can't hurt me? What kind of hitbox is that? Oh, finally. Okay, here we go. And dead. Holy crap. Okay, don't fight this guy without armor. He's a lot harder. Like, his stuff is actually difficult to avoid. It's his low health that normally makes this fight a complete joke. Alright, here we go. Try again. Like, how do you know where he's going to aim? Is it going to be down, diagonals? Where's it going to be? It'd be a little weird to see Satan's ding-dong swinging around. I could shoot lasers, too. No, Rob! No! Absolutely not. How dare you? Alright. Alright, landed a couple of hits. You gotta be up... Christ, dude, this fight's so easy if you have the armor on. Frisky, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're struggling here. It's hard. It is the final boss. It should be hard, but the sad thing is it's normally not. Like, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing here besides dying. Alright, let's try again. We're gonna get there. Any run now could be it. I know it looks like crap. It'll get better. Alright, there we go. Nope. I don't know what to do. I don't know, like, how to make adjustments to this fight. Trying the same thing a million times, expecting a different result. That's what's going on now. Alright, there's going to be a shot right to the middle right when I get back from losing the armor. I've got to keep that in mind, and we're going to be fine. It's going so badly. Alright, get him there. He's going to fire to the middle. He's got a shot from the mouth, too. I just saw that. Couldn't dodge it. You're too slow, man. Too slow. Finished working the weekend. Oh, it's time for the weekend, right? Heck yeah. Weekend! Always working for the weekend, right? Alright, let's go. Alright, he's gonna do that. I don't even think that counted as a hit. I'm dead because he fired at the wrong side. Oh, we'll get there. Thank you, Cruddas. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Sorry, this final battle is going so crappy. I didn't think this guy would be that tough without armor, but he is. Landed a hit. Trying to focus on positives here. I did land a hit that time. See, he's got low health. You just have to dodge long enough to get him. That's the thing with that fight. But see, losing the armor in that fight right at the start means you have the... You can't afford any mistakes there. Alright, we brought Princess Prin Prin back to life because she was actually dead. Got him. Holy crap, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to like get through that challenge quickly, and it didn't work out that way. The axe is horrible, by the way. It's a horrible, horrible weapon. Oh man, what a grind. What an absolute grind. A lot of fun too. Alright, so what more do we need to do with this game? We need a lance run and a torch and a sword run to complete, and that weird looking discus weapon. So there's more runs to do in this game to complete every run with every weapon with no armor on maximum difficulty. We're getting there. It's like 2 now. I feel strong. It's welling in my body, clearly. This is basically like English right here. Somebody didn't translate it right. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Thank you for the GGs. This was a lot of fun. Now, if you get to the 4th boss with the sword, DJ, you're soft locked. I've actually done it before. You have to get a different weapon before you get to the slug boss, or the game is completely stuck and frozen, and there's nothing you can do except hit reset, which is not good game design. They should have allowed a different boss fight where you can actually fight it with a sword, but yep, that's it. The Gandhi... No, we're done. We're done. Actually, no. Does anybody want to do some quick round of Street Fighter? Or who wants to do an 8 out of 15? I got time for 1 round of Street Fighter, and we can do a prediction on who's going to win. Who wants to fight me in Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Alpha 3? Anybody up for that? If not, I'll just call it a night. But we can. Alpha, thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so very much. Wolf, are you up? Super C Deathless, we gotta get back to that. God damn it, we gotta do Super C Deathless. I've had 3 1-death runs. 3! Can you believe it? Wish I could, still parenting. All right, Wolf, you wanna fight? People I watch play Street Fighter Alpha 2, they love Street Fighter Alpha 2 more than 3. I like both. I'm a fan of both, honestly. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I really appreciate it. Wolf, do you actually have time to play? Or are you at work? You scared everyone? Look at those excuses coming in. Oh, you do want to play. Okay. All right. Let's play. Let's fight. It's been a while. You're home now. Okay, good. You know the game. All right, get in fight, Cade, and we'll fight. All right, here's what's going to happen, guys. Here's how this is going to happen. Wolfmaster and I are going to fight against each other. If he beats me 8 out of 15 times, I can never insult Ocarina of Time or Gradius games again. So there's a lot riding on this. I'm going to lose a lot of stuff, and if I beat him, nothing happens. I don't gain anything. I gain absolutely nothing if I win. If he wins, I lose things I love complaining about. So see, there's a lot on the line here. Let me switch over to Fightcade. There's my on-stream stats. I've only lost a few times on stream. I've won 307 fights and lost 5. All 5 losses, by the way, is Proto Shield. So, Victor wins, Wolfmaster, let's play Athena. That's how it should be, Rob. If I was really mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, for the love of Gradius. Mixer not insulting Ocarina or Gradius, like telling the stones they can't play Satisfaction. Well, that's what's on the line, Neff. That's what's on the line. Riddy wins no matter what. Riddy already beat me because she likes a game I hate, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, those are combined stats between Alpha 3, Third Strike, which is only 8 fights, that's against Riddia, and a bunch in Super Turbo. Well, yeah, I'm pretty tough with Chun-Li. I'm hard to beat. All right, let me get Fightcade open real quick. And actually, I should take a quick break before we do this. Probably should run to the bathroom real quick because we're gonna be getting into it real deep in a second. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna do a prediction here. Let's see. All right, we're going to start a new prediction. All right, we'll give you 2 minutes to get your votes in. Don't tie the poll either. I'm not doing another one if that happens. All right, place your bets. If I win, nothing happens. See, I'm on the short end of this stick here. I am on the definite short end of this. Yeah, get your street fighting gambling in. Get it in. Which one did we play last time, Wolf? What was it called? I forgot the name of that one. I don't have it saved here. Is it Street Fighter 03? Was that it? I don't remember the name of this one. Channel's ruined if he doesn't. I know, so I have a lot on the line here. 03 Upper. All right. I should have saved that name somewhere. Because, see, you get to be Fei Long in this one. That's your favorite character, so I have to give you that. All right, so give me like a couple of minutes to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get the fighting going. And it's going to be interesting. And I also need to make sure my, controls even work, because I haven't done this in a long time. All right, controls. Ultimate controller. I think this is still like how I programmed it from the last time we played. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, my record's pretty good. It's gonna be painful. Yeah, this is gonna be alpha. This is not actually. Let me change this. This is not. That is not Alpha 3 that I have up there. Hold up 1 second. Let me fix it.
This is Street Fighter 03.
That's what we're playing. I won't lose. I don't know. I hadn't played in a long time. I might be really rusty. Wolf might get the jump on me somehow. It could happen. It could most definitely happen. I'm just making sure my controller works. Wolf, check your controller and make sure everything works. Making sure everything's working on my end before we start. Alright, looks like everything is good on my end. What system are we playing this on? This is on Fightcade. This is the, is it the Saturn version or is it the Dreamcast version we're going to be playing? It's one of those, but we're playing online on Fightcade. But it's one of those two versions. Yeah, give me just a second, then we'll get into this, and we'll see who wins. It'd be fun. You can't back up. You can't back up. If you back up, the bats respawn. See, I'm trying to, like, position the bats to where they're below me. Now they're spawning behind me. Now they're even faster! Now I'm dead again! What? Why am I going backwards? What is going on? Hello? Anybody home? No! Okay, boss fight. No, don't transform! No! What the hell? Of course I did. All right, good. All right, 61. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, what in the world was that? No. forgot about fruit! No! Ah! Please don't make me play that whole level again, please. Oh my God! You stupid snake! Robble help, Robble magic, Robble bag, Robble escaped. Somebody put this piece of shit out of his misery. Matter. You're holding down. Dude, I just shot the turkey into the water! All happy with it. No, 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 no! Frog! It happened again! All right, so far this level's not that bad. I bet the pass. Dude, how? All right, here we go. We're going in. Everybody stand back. No! Dude, I had more fun with Lester the Unlikely than this game. That's saying a lot. Just die! No! But I don't know how that's gonna happen, because that damn thing really, like... I come in the door and the Teletubby instantly kills me, and then it throws me out the door, and there goes all my health. This game can go in the trash can right this second. Get off the ladder! You as well? God damn it! Dude, I could be playing Ninja Gaiden. I could be playing a game of Castlevania 3. I could be playing Zelda 2. I could be playing Final Fantasy. But no, I'm playing Fester's fucking Quest. Totally don't deserve. Did he not? Yab! Blum! Let's get lasers. Lasers are awesome! No! Ah! Runners. It's just, yeah, I'm a fair weather fan. It's a good team. I want to follow it and be popular. Ah! The door! All right, let me fight something different. All right, these are the same things that spawn over and over. I know what these are. I just grabbed a downgrade! I hate this game! Quickly, but I kind of see where we need to go now. How did I miss? Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. Saw that coming. Okay, you can stand. What happened, dude? I got knocked back 50 feet, I couldn't move. Body my pebble. He's using instant transmission, I know, right? Oh my god, that's like, it's Dragon Ball Z going on in here. He teleports. God! Why? This is the worst fight I've ever seen. I'm gonna squirt you and things like that. I'm Waterman. All right, let's get this on the road. Let's see how it goes. This should be very interesting. I've got a lot on the line here. I've got a lot on the line here, guys. I can't complain about things I hate anymore. It's got the first one to win 8 fights, so best of 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to capture the screen real quick too. That's gonna take me a second. This normally doesn't pop right on immediately. All right, let me put this on here. Window capture. All right, start session. This should do it. And we're off.
Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
This is not the start I was hoping for. Oh. Jeez. Oh my God. Uh-oh. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. That's one. That's one. 7 more for me. All right, see, I got to get my... I just got to get things under control. We'll be fine. Ocarina, there's a lot on the line here. Diva, I don't go easy on anybody. Frisky. Quit making me laugh. Serious fighting going on here. No, if I lose, I can never complain about Ocarina of Time again. Ever. Ever.
Let's party. Go for broke.
What the fuck? I don't need supers. I don't need supers! See? Everything's gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. I can insult Ocarina all I want to. It's all good. Ah, feels good, doesn't it? Shenanigans, nothing, Frisky. Should have been on me. Oh, that's got some range to it. Okay, it's fine. I tried to finish him there. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, I'm halfway home. Halfway home. Ocarina on the line, man. You better start winning some fights. Frisky's so salty. I threw you right there, but whatever. The game lied. All right. Well, the hopes for Ocarina of Time are fading rapidly. Ah! Ah! We win yet? Almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. Two more. I guess Ocarina of Time wasn't that important to you, was it? I guess it wasn't. Such a poor Frisky! Wolf has to just win one or more. He has to win 8 out of 15. First one to win 8's the winner. I'm giving up a lot. You up next, Frisky? Frisky talking so much crap makes a poor winner like a Yankees fan. No, it's all in good fun with me. But I'm putting a lot on the line here. There's everything on the line for me, so I can talk all the crap I want. I was getting work there for a second. I was getting a little bit work there. That's what I was going for. That's what I was trying to set up. Good fights. Good GGs. GGs, sir. Well fought. I got clobbered in the first round, and then I was like, you know what? I'm a little bit rusty here. Need to get better, and yeah, I started getting into it a little bit. Is it a little unfair you get to use Chun? No. Not at all. GG's, man. Great stuff. Looking forward to next time. Maybe next time Ocarina will be under greater threat, right? I always talk crap during fighting games, man. That's normal. It's absolutely normal. All right, let's end the prediction. GG's, man. Good stuff. I love it. I can talk all the crap I want because there's so much on the line for me. But you know what's funny about this? You know what's really funny? Is that Wolfmaster absolutely destroys me in Mario Kart. We do a lot of game nights on